YouTube changed their stream layout. It seems to be okay. YouTube changed their stream layout again. I eventually get used to it, but I don't know why they do this. I really don't understand why they have to change it constantly. Oh, hey, El Preso, welcome to the Spartan Soldiers, man. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Let me know if you guys can hear me. As always, I was just running against the clock. I barely had time to like make it on time, and I was a minute late. But let me get the chat going here. Pop out chat, because now I'm gonna be using the computer. I'm so used to playing now on PC, like my Steam games, that I don't even know how to look at the chat, man, like on my computer. Oh, let me fix it. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's better. But how are you guys? I figured you guys can hear me, right? Is it all good? Okay. Yeah, I can see the chat there. Good. Sasha, can you stop? I don't know if you guys can see her, like, she's like pooping back there. Much love, Cuban chat. What's up, Trippy Young Wapo? What's up, everybody? Thank you to all the new members. I appreciate it, man. So anyway, I figured today that, I don't know, I feel like it's been years since I've played God of War 2018. Like, I might have played it soon after God of War Ragnarok came out, but I'm pretty sure it's been years, and I don't know, like, I feel like there's God of War hype in the air again. I feel it, like, I smell it, and it's not the cat's poop. I smell goodness. I smell like something's coming, okay? And I'm getting excited again, and I figured, you know, what better game to like capitalize on this hype again than the game that began everything for me? You know, God of War 2018, baby. This game was huge when it came out, okay? And to some people, it's still huge, you know? You could say that I've fallen out of love a little bit with the Norse Saga, just a little bit. But I still like it, despite what people think. I still like the games, you know? Or Hopium. It's not Hopium, man. It's not Hopium. So anyway, I figured, because my wife ain't watching, I figured we'd do Give Me God of War. What do you guys think, huh? What do you guys think? Dean says best game of all times. I understand it, man. I understand it. And I want to try. I want to try and do a challenge here. And it's not going to be... Well, I mean, there's going to be consequences for it, okay? I want to try and play this game without saying a single bad thing about God of War Ragnarok. This is hard, man. Bro, I talk about God of War Ragnarok in games, when I'm live streaming games that are not even God of War. It's going to be so hard, man. Don't overdo the sake... For the sake of what we're doing, bro? How so, man? Challenge impossible? I think I can do it. I think I can do it. And I'll begin by saying that I think I have begun to change my mind a little bit on God of War Ragnarok. Just a little bit. You know, like, I've come to understand it more. So yeah, we're gonna do Give Me God of War. We're gonna do it. And the thing that has... I don't think I have music on. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Wait. Dialogue, music. We're gonna turn the music a little bit more. I don't know why sound effect volumes are so low. That's pretty good. Anyway. Best God of War channel, period. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. There's a lot of good ones out there. You know, Chronicler, John Ford, like these guys are on point, man. So it's an honor that you guys think of me as being one of the better ones, you know, so I appreciate it. Even though I haven't really uploaded much God of War stuff in the past couple of months, I am slowly getting back into it. I'm not just playing God of War 2018 now. I have my PSP somewhere. It's not here anymore. Hey, why is it not telling me to press R1? It's kind of odd. Am I playing with the HUD hidden? Let me know if the audio is okay. And I don't want to skip any cutscenes. I also want to do things differently now. While I'm playing the campaign, I actually want to go and do side quests. This is something that I never do, man. I never do that kind of stuff. But I want to try and do it. No tutorials? Maybe not. Maybe it's because it's Give Me God of War, and they're like, okay, if you're playing Give Me God of War, you know what you're doing, right? Would you get to wait a little bit? I don't know. You gotta tell us which game do you think it's better, 2018 or Ragnarok? I don't know if that's bait, man. I don't know if that's bait. But I'm honestly gonna do it more positively, okay? So I have a weird scab here, side of my hand. I understand. I really do understand the people that say that Ragnarok is their favorite game in the series. There's a lot of things in that game that, and this is the thing that has kind of like unblocked me recently from my mindset of just not liking it. Like explaining to myself why is it that I don't like it. And I've been able to narrow it down to things, to the fact that there are things that the game does great, that I absolutely love as a God of War fan. Boss fights, the weapons, the combat, all of those things are amazing, okay? Art design, pretty good. There are things that it does well that I'm just never going to like. Things that were even in God of War 2018 that I didn't like the RPG system and the open world stuff, you know, the side quests. Like those, it does well, but I'm just not drawn to those things. It's like if someone forces me to play Portal, for example, because they're like, this is one of the best games of the PlayStation 3 generation. I'm like, yeah, it might be one of the best games of that generation, but I don't like puzzle games. No matter how good that game is going to be, I'm never going to be attracted to the things. And then there are the things that I just don't like, which I'm not going to get into today.
Did something change?
I'm not going to get into in this playthrough at all. Because you all know them. You all know them.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Portal 2 is goated. I have seen some of it. I've seen some of the stuff that makes it good, like the characters. Like it's really nice and quippy. I like it, but I just don't like puzzles very much. I don't like them very much. So, and I forgot to say that this is, even though like it has this stream has the look of a typical playthrough, this is still kind of a chill stream, okay? So if you guys want to go and watch something, if you want to ask me to watch something, you can go ahead and do it. You can go ahead and do it, you know? I like God of War Ragnarok predictions back in 2019. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Hopefully, we get that kind of stuff back. I think it's possible. It's just odd that it's been so long, man. I was thinking about this the other day. So it's just so you can get a sense of like how long it's been since the last God of War game. So it's 2022, 2023, 24, 25. So 3 years. Let me think. I gotta switch up, but let me think. I'm counting here, okay? So 3 years, and then 2014, 2015, 2016. It took 3 years for Santa Monica to announce the reboot after God of War Ascension. Think about that for a second. Like, think about that for a second. They went from God of War Ascension, and it lasted 3 years. Am I right about that? Because it got announced in 2016, right? Yeah, it got announced in 2016. That's how long it's been. Just think about that for a second. Diego, what's up, man? Really should have remastered 6 Greek games. I still think that's a possibility. I still think that's going to happen. And this is gonna be my copium of the stream, okay? I know Chronicler hates it when I do this. I don't care, okay? When they announced the God of War controller a couple of weeks back, they, in a way, revealed something that not many people caught on, and I did, okay? Is the fact that when they went to announce the controller on Twitter, they said, the series anniversary year continues or something. I'm like, ah! So they're not just doing like a one-off like celebration like they did a couple of months back with the God of War retrospectives and all of the artwork and stuff, and now the controller. It's a thing that's gonna last through the whole year. Baby, the year ain't over yet. We still got the Game Awards, okay? And I don't know how ambitious I want my predictions to be, but I have a feeling that we are going to get something on March 2026, because that's when the series started, March. I think they're going to announce it at the Game Awards, and then soon after, it's gonna get released on March 22nd. I think it's when God of War came out, right? I'm not predicting shit at the TGAs. I'm going all in, man. I'm going all in. I think something's gonna happen. Not only at the TGAs, but also on March 22nd. Okay, that's Scope Cuba, and you know it's not cope. Hope when all else is lost, baby.
Oh, there do I see my mother.
No, there.
Oh, there do I see my father.
I think I'm the only guy who legit loves him. I was thinking about this. I was actually, I kid you not, I can show you guys.
Call to me.
When I'm cooking, I'm the one who cooks at home. I love cooking. And I think it's mostly because I get to do other stuff, like just listen to podcasts and stuff. And I'm always listening to things on religion. I just find that really fascinating. I like, one of my favorite creators is Alex O'Connor. I just listen to him like interview people of different opinions and stuff. Anyway, today I'm like, let me just do something different. And a couple of weeks back, I had to listen to the Cory Barlog interview with EC Allies to get that clip for the video of Mimir. Because I'm like, I'm not exactly where Cory says this, so I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole thing. And today I'm like, that was nice just listening to Cory talk again. I'm gonna go listen to Eric Williams talk about God of War Ragnarok in the IGN one, and it's right there. Let me see if you can see it in my... Oh, bro, come on. Can you see it? Freaking can't see it. Well, okay, it's the latest thing I watch. It's the Eric Williams podcast with IGN. And again, I'm getting back into the hype, you know? But what was I talking about? How did I get here? Heimdall. I think I was reading Jim Harrison's comment. Man. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna say bad things about Ragnarok, okay? And I think this doesn't count because I'm gonna pair it... No. Does it count? I have a way of going around it so I don't break my challenge, okay? I don't understand why people like the Heimdall fight. I've seen multiple people say that they like it. I don't understand. I don't think it's the worst boss fight in the series. But I don't get it. It's not the best one. But I do like Heimdall. Heimdall is probably one of, if not... What is going on with the audio? There's something weird with the audio. Anyway, what I was saying, Heimdall is probably my second favorite Norse character in the Norse saga. Let me see something. Am I freaking out? Let me go with 80. There's clearly sound effects, but when he was like doing the sparks thing, I didn't hear it. Diego, welcome, bro. Appreciate it. Do it, Cuba. Give it to give it to the Ragnarok hate. Give it to the Ragnarok hate. The chat has been saying the same thing for 3 years. Hey, Steven. That's what happens, man. That's what happens when we go...
I'm sorry.
So long without a God of War announcement. We have nothing to talk about, man.
Squeeze.
But how's it going, Steven? How you doing? Because Heimdall is a good character and everyone enjoyed killing that bastard. That's probably it. That's probably it. What? What do you want?
Now it is yours.
What? Come here. Come here.
She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
You love the fight because of the dialogue with Heimdall, and it's just fun with him dodging all of your attacks at first. I guess maybe that's what I didn't like about it. Anyway. You want to go in the closet? Hold on.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
I'm going. These cats.
Which way?
Man.
In the direction of deer.
When I got cats,
Okay,
I thought they were gonna be like really mean
this way.
and just gonna be doing their own things. Unlike dogs who are like all over you. The cats are still all over you with the addition that they're really agile. They can start climbing shit. Like, that's the only difference, you know.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Man, it's been a while since I played this game. I think I did remove the HUD. I'll have to go back and check. Although I have heard this is like the best way.
The hunting grounds are this way.
I heard this is the best way to play the game because it's very cinematic. But what has happened to gaming in general? Like every game has made for noobs rather than hardcore gamers. I think it's just. I've said this multiple times, but it's just because games have gone mainstream for the most part, man, and they have to lower the entry bar. That's why. It's the only reason why, and it's worked out because it has made them. I don't know how much worth the gaming industry is, but it's a lot, man. I think it's rivaling movies at this point, if not even more. Pretty young Wapo. Almost 2-year Captain Kuba shield badge. This guy's cool, man. This guy's cool. Everyone here is on the way to getting that badge, man. I know there's a collectible nearby, and I remember, yeah, this thing. Did I miss it? What was it? What was that? No, it's hack silver. Okay, hold on a second.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide.
Steven with the emoji. I gotta get new emojis, man.
Your mother taught you
It's just every time I suggest one to Kona, she's like, "That's not gonna be a good emoji because it's there's too much like information in it, and it's not gonna be visible to the people." Giri, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much, man. God of War in Christianity. God went on holiday. Angel started joining Lucifer. Michael fights with Kratos, causes to take him as Leviathan. Just lose dots. Man, I even talking about this, I feel like it's very controversial because it's still very much a religion. But I am of the mindset that a lot of these belief systems have been. I really have to be careful here. You grow up reading these books with such a specified lens that you don't really see the intricacies of like what's really going on in the text. How, bro, in the Old Testament, God has a council. People really don't talk. Christianity doesn't really talk about this much, right? It's like, why is there a council? And historians and people who analyze these things get into it, come at it as in like, oh no, this is clearly like an earlier tradition where God evolved from just being more of a traditional pantheon and then into the monotheism, right? And it's like all of these things, like, bro, God, Christianity. I mean, like, the Old Testament stuff would work really well on God of War, but they're never going to do it, man. They're never going to do it, man. Just replayed all the God of War games while geeked ND Raggy was, bro. What did you say there, Mango? What was those? What does that sentence even mean? What does even that sentence mean? Definitely the toughest one to go. The pacing's all over the place. What, the Old Testament stuff? How do you get out? Get out. Let me pick this up. This is the thing. I remember when I found this thing. This is gonna be like a nostalgia trip for you guys. When I found this thing, I freaked out, man, because I was convinced that this was. How do you get rid of a thing, bro? Hold on a second. How do you? I was convinced that this was a tease for the next God of War game, because that symbol right there, I'm pretty sure it's like the boat Freyr has in Marvel, which is the one that flies, the one you get in God of War Ragnarok. And I guess my theory was right if I really think about it, right? Because it ended up being in the game. So it's little toys that Atreus has, and it's like, this is the boat Freyr has, the one that floats, man. Ear fam, thank you so much, man. Will you do the same for Raggy? It's been nice to revisit, given you have some time to sit with it. Back to back, these two games flow well. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. I was going to say something, but that counts as me complaining about it, so I'm not going to. But I do want to do it as well. I started doing it a couple of weeks ago, and I got to the fight with Freya. So I even did Ragnarok and all. So I got to the fight with Freya, and then I got distracted. I think Hollow Knight came out, and I just wanted to play something else, and it just kind of what happened.
Yeah, but they're too.
I like it when Kuba talks about religion. Bro, there's a part of me that, in a way, if I were to, like, rebrand myself and just do something else, like not talk about video games, I feel like that's what I would do. That is honestly my hobby. Like, just, like, learning about all that kind of stuff, because I used to be a Christian. I used to be...
This way.
I'm not gonna say I was training to be an apologist. An apologist is someone who defends the faith, someone who goes to school, to seminary, and learns the arguments for God and the Bible and all that. I liked that idea. I wanted to be that, right? And then I kind of fell.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
I didn't find the arguments convincing. Let's just say that.
Yes, Father.
So if I ever were to do like another channel or just rebrand myself, I feel like that's what I would do, man. Like that's the kind of thing that just fascinates me, because when I thought I had left religion, I thought, oh, I'm never gonna touch this thing again. But the opposite, man. Like there's a thirst for it. Like I just keep like getting into it more and more. Michael apparently is the biggest warrior, but God created Leviathan and Michael could not defeat him. Yeah, the whole Leviathan thing is really interesting because so in the Garden of Eden story, people tend to think that it was a snake, right?
How are we gonna get across?
But I don't know how it goes from there now, but I think historians believe that it was actually a dragon, because that's kind of like the Near East, like, mythology, like, archetype, that it kind of happens throughout. I'm kind of butchering this part. I don't really remember that part that much. But it's something like that, you know?
Hold.
Cuban Gnosticism is on the rise nowadays. Simulation and Gnosticism go hand in hand. Yeah, it does, man.
Only fire.
And that's the other thing. I remember there was this guy.
Tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
I feel like there's something weird with the audio. It sounds like flat. I can't explain it. There's something weird. There's something weird about that moment, and I want to talk about it after this fight. I am in Give Me God of War, so give me a sec.
You are not ready. Stay back.
Here we go. I'm back, baby. I forgot you can't sprint in the beginning of the game. Who's next? Shit. You see what I'm doing there? That's such a cool mechanic, man. Man, they are spongy though. They are freaking spongy. Freaking die, man. Did I do it? Oh my god, man. What are my favorite side quests in God of War 2018 and Ragnarok? Oh man, that's a good question.
Frogger. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
I forgot the name of the one in 2018, but one of my favorite one is the one where you, I mean, I even forgot it. Like, you're collecting the, again, it's good that I'm playing all of this again, because I've forgotten a lot of it, but it's one where you have to go and get part of a key something, and then you go into this, like, cave, and then there, you have to fight a traveler. That's one of my favorite ones, and I just like the location of it. It just looks really good. So, that's one of them. In Ragnarok, I would have to say the one with Mimir and the beast that was shackled by him like many years ago. That was one of my favorite ones. How crazy is it that No Saga is 7 years old and we only have 2 games? Meanwhile, the entire Greek saga was done in that amount of time. It was a different time, my friend. Different time, man. Hold on. I feel like Ragnarok's... Oh, Kunal's baiting me. He wants me to talk bad about it. I feel like Ragnarok's one was supposed to be darker, but somehow it got more lighthearted in 2018. Also, it feels like this story is just meandering with no set goal until Atreus runs away to Asgard. Thanks for the super chat, man. I have a challenge to uphold here, okay? I can't talk bad about it. I just can't, okay? Whenever someone says bad about Ragnarok, I'm just gonna counter it with something good it did, okay? You ready? Garm. What an epic fight, man. Can we talk about Garm for a second? It's such a cool fight, man. I don't know if Kunal's baiting me. I think he is, man. Oh wait, yeah, Steven said some of Ragnarok's side quests were so effing cool. I don't know why I said effing. I have to say fucking all the time. I said the beast with the Mimir shackled and all that. But I lied. And I always forget this. This is one of the coolest things Ragnarok thing. And again, it kind of falls into that thing where it's like, it's cool, but it's not really for me. It's the fact that God of War Ragnarok, when you really think about it, is the closest thing God of War has ever gotten to making an open world game, you know? And we can debate whether or not I did a good job on that or not. But the creator, man. The creator, even though I don't like open worlds games that much, was genuinely a cool thing. Like, it was really cool. Not just, like, design-wise, like, the things that you can do, like, the amount of new enemies that you can fight in there. Fuck. The amount of new enemies that you can fight in there. And the whole day-night cycle, like, plays a much bigger role. Here we go, boys. Here we go. The whole day-night cycle plays a bigger role in it. But also the fact that you can go with it either with Atreus or Freya, and depending on who you go with, you have different dialogues. That is genuinely a cool thing. Bro, I can't tell you how much I hate that you can't sprint in the intro. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? I'll never know why.
I was hungry. The wolves, they weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
The hell part, Corey was... Wait. The hell part was Corey's part, I'm telling you. He did that part in Ragnarok. That's why it's so great. The hell part? What hell part? You talking about Garm? That part? Just checked. In 2018, I got 350 hours. In Ragnarok, 109. I want to replay Ragnarok, but the thought of Ironwood makes me a bit sick. Yeah, it's the hardest part to get through.
Good find.
But Dropnir Spear, though. Think about think about the Dropnir Spear, okay? While you're in Ironwood, you gotta think that in a couple hours, you're gonna get the Dropnir Spear, okay? I like Crater tied to Eric's Williams, Holiday, LOL. Yeah, it was genuinely a surprise that it just kind of fits within the lore, and I like the fact that it's tied back to Faye and her fight with Thor. Man, I still think a Faye prequel game would slap so hard, man. Like, it would be... Oh, man, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't understand. I don't understand what the plans are. Because we're gonna get into, of course, the whole rumor thing. Man. I am crawling at this speed. This is horrendous, man. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get into the whole thing of the rumor thing, which the rumor is that it's going to be a Metroidvania, which I'm very much hyped for. But the rumor says that it's going to be back in Greece, okay? And I'm down for that. You guys know that I'm a Greek boy. I love me some Greek mythology. And there's still a lot of gods that I would like to know what happened to them in the Greek mythos, you know? But I still think there's a lot of stuff left from the Norse saga. And making a fake prequel game would answer pretty much all of my complaints I had. I mean, would address all of the complaints I had with Ragnarok, okay? Because you get a younger Thor, one that's more angry, okay? You get a Mimir, now that you saw his, like, more conniving nature and trying to trick... Oh, hey, look, guys, it's Odin. He's been here the whole time. It all connects, you see. You get Odin as well, which now they would probably do like a different angle with him because you don't really see him as being like this evil dude. Like it'd be nice to get all of that, you know, firsthand. I think it would work great, man. Well, now I gotta get an oil tycoon gift membership left. Wait. Well, now that we got an oil tycoon gifting memberships left and right, it's hard to talk in general. I'm sorry, Blood. I'm becoming popular, man. I'm becoming popular, okay? The moment I do Primal, it's gonna be your day, Brand. It's gonna be your day. I keep dangling that carrot in front of you. Yeah, Primal, huh? One day. I think Kratos is tool/creation of an entity that we don't know yet. Kratos is meant to end pantheons, destroy hierarchies from getting corrupt. I think that was one of my theories, right? Like that was my whole whore. I hate it when I go to say whole. It comes out as whore. That's my whore, man. That's my whore theory. Aphrodite. No. Anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what I said in the Demiurge theory. That... So the Demiurge in Gnosticism is this god that created the physical world.
Can I have my bow back now?
And creates all of the lesser gods as well. Or he's one of the lesser gods. In actual Gnosticism, he thinks he's the only god. But in this take, he would have created all of the gods we see in the God of War pantheon, right? Yeah, I would say that the chaos entity or something was created by him, right? And Kratos is very much a part of it. I like that idea. I just don't know how they would tie it back. I like the whole Gnosticism approach thing, but I will admit that it will become a problem when we get to the end, because it won't really be a pantheon anymore. Like, it'll have to be something completely unique to Santa Monica, right? Nicholas Eagley, welcome, bro. Denver Louch, thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining, man. See, we don't even need the oil tycoon blood. People are just joining now, you know? My theory is Yahweh that's controlling Kratos. I mean, think about it. Yahweh now rules the world in real life. Major faiths are Christianity, Islam, and Jewish. It makes sense. It'll never happen, man. Like, the fact that you're combining all of those three religions, bro, that's enough to get you canceled, man. Like, that's never gonna happen. Trying to mention higher plane of existence or the Demiurge level impossible. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard, man. We need a woman lead writer for the next saga of God of War games. Norse saga was written by 3 men. Greek saga was written by a woman and the director of that said game. Well, they do have one. I think her name is Ariel something. I forgot her name. But Ariel is directing a God of War game. I mean, a game. That made it sound like I have inside information. I don't, okay? If I had it, I would be talking about it constantly. She's directing a game, okay? But that's the other thing. Just how many God of War games are they working on right now? wish I could sprint. What the hell, Corey? Why is this a thing? I don't get it. I almost feel like they forgot about it. Like they had to have forgotten about it. Anyway. Come on. He was getting all of his lost subscribers back with this stream. How so, man? Just talking good about like God of War 2018. Man, I did lose a lot of subscribers like after the whole... Well, I mean, people think that it was because I said too many bad things about God of War Ragnarok that I lost subscribers. It wasn't actually that. Like I can... Maybe I'll be able to show you. I probably won't show you. But I wish I could. It was during the playthrough of it that people were complaining that I was spoiling things in the thumbnails, and I was very careful to choose the least spoilery things possible. But I also wanted each thumbnail to be different, right? And that became something that even my wife disagreed with. I was like, "What are you doing? You can't be showing these things." I'm like, they're doing nothing. We know that Tyr's in the game, but it's like that was a spoiler enough, right? I do think there are other content creators that flat out just spoil things in their things, right? Because they want the clicks, right? But I wasn't trying to do that. But people were just unsubscribing because of that. Because like, oh no, I don't want the game spoiled, and this guy's spoiling it. But I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the one image per playthrough and just like have it numbered. And that's what I did. But that was one of the big reasons why I lost a lot of subscribers. And I'm guessing after that is because of all my criticism for it. I don't know. The whole Ragnarok thing was it's still kind of hazy for me, because when you really think about it, that was the first God of War release that I experienced after being a content creator. And I think I've learned a lot of things, like a lot from my mistakes, on what not to do and what to do, that I think I'll apply for it next time. But yeah, I did lose a lot of subscribers at one point. Sounds like a bunch of crybabies. Calling it right now, the Norse realms are gonna be destroyed by Egyptian invasion in the next game, which will be the reason they set off to Egypt. I was thinking about this idea, and I think I'll make this into a video eventually, okay? One of the things that Ragnarok kind of left in the air, and I don't know if it's because... I don't know if it's because I didn't have time to include him in, or...
Giant wolves who chase the sun and moon.
Hold on.
Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Man, I remember how magical this game was the first time I played. I'm like, oh yeah, what happens at the end? All right, we're gonna be hitting like all the greats, you know. I still think about this. I don't know if this was me overthinking it, or it was really a tease of some kind. But that is the Modi character, and if you notice, he's fighting on the side of the good guys, because here we see Thor and Odin. And that bird, who is that bird? I don't get this bird. This will bother me till the end of times, because I have no idea what this means. Like, this one we could argue that this was just a reused asset. But they didn't have to reuse this. They had to create this from scratch. Who is this bird? It doesn't make for it to be Odin's ravens, because the ravens don't fight themselves. Who is this bird? Who? What if it was Loki? What if it was Loki? Because Loki can shapeshift. And Loki was prophesied to join Odin. What if it was Loki? And the whole original saga was about averting that fate of Loki joining the Aesir. What if this was Loki, bro? What if this was Loki, man? The bird was you all along. It has to mean something, man. It has to mean something. Hey, Nicholas, I've been a fan for a long time, and I have to talk to someone when I'm in such a good and God of War mood, because I'm a fan of Norse Saga. In 2018, I'm playing original God of War for the first time. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're starting, man. I'm glad like you're getting into it, man. Was it ever explained what the Bifrost actually is? Some kind of magic? The Bifrost? I honestly forgot. I mean, it's mentioned in God of War Ragnarok. Heimdall's got Bifrost power, but I don't know if it ever gets explained. Again, Ragnarok is one of those, like, it's a blind spot for me where I'm a little bit shaky on the lore, and I'm a little bit ashamed to say that, but man, some things are, it's hard to replay that game sometimes, okay? And I made a mistake the other day. Like, I got the gist of it, okay? Which I don't think anyone noticed because the gist is correct, but I did get it wrong, okay? It was in my short about Odin where I'm like, oh, I've changed my mind about Odin a little bit. And I talk about, like, the dark side of Odin, the fact that he captured kids and turned them into ravens. I knew that the Raven Keeper was involved. I knew that. But the thing that I got wrong is the fact that I said that he captured kids, when in reality was that the parents sacrificed the kids, and Odin or the Raven Keeper took their souls and turned them into the ravens. I'm like, not 100% on that. I'm gonna have to, like, touch up on my God of War Ragnarok lore a little bit. I feel like you'll like Raggy more with time, I hope. I think it's possible I'll like it, especially when I have a kid. I think I'll find the themes a lot more relatable. But I won't have a kid for a long time, so...
Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target.
Maybe the real birds is the friends we've made along the way.
Steady your aim.
Maybe, man. Maybe that was the whole thing all along.
Exhale and release.
I can do this.
I got it. Good. Gotta get ready for the troll fight.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
Oh, I was gonna tell you guys about the theory I had. Like, I got interrupted by the mural. Hold on a second. My theory for Egypt is that Odin was working with the Egyptians on Mask, and they were looking for it as well. And they got pissed that it got destroyed. Yeah, the whole Mask thing has to come back somehow. Like, they can't just, like, drop that in there and not do anything with it. That's gotta come back somehow. At least I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that's the case.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Alright, here we go. First of many trolls.
Just tell me when to shoot.
Finally, I can run. My God. Hold on, guys. I know I'm getting super chats, but give me a sec. I'm getting reckless here. God damn it. No, the other way. Is there an auto thing? Hold on a second. I think I have like an auto lock on. I don't like that. How would you even do that? Lock on camera? No, not that. Like assisted aim or something? Do you guys know where that would be? Aim assist. Get rid of that shit.
Get back, boy.
Oh god, maybe I do need it. Maybe it's there for a reason. I think I might need it. Okay, I'm playing this game on give me God of War now. It's even harder. Let me get that help. Let me not be stupid. Come on. Baldur's gonna kick my ass. Go out, Trace. Go.
Get control of yourself.
I'm getting reckless again. Yeah. Oh no. Come on. I'm not gonna get close to him now. Fuck, he's pissed. Is there a health bar, like, I mean, a health thing nearby? I'm so scared, man. Look at my health. Oh, God. Yeah. Finally. I wasn't sure about that for a sec. Okay, we're not skipping it. We're not saying. Okay, I'll read the super chats in a sec.
That's what you get!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I just like the dynamic of Ragnarok between Kratos and Atreus, man. Like that.
Am ready.
Do not
Like, you can put yourself in Kratos' shoes in that moment when he's like yelling and just like giving into rage, and like I'm sure like he can see the flashback to what he did in Greece, man. He's like, oh man, this is happening again. I gotta stop this. And then like how he goes about to solving that issue is not a solution at all. Like, it just messes things up. Like, it's such a good dynamic, man. It's such a good stuff. Yeah, the father aspect meant a lot to me. It could be why the story moved me so much. I'm not a father. Also, Garm fight is emotionally charged. That's true. But so you're saying that the father and son concept did work for you, but you're not a father. It's fine if you're not. Okay, I have fur babies. I don't want to lose them. Okay, I have fur babies. I can understand them to some extent, you know. Yeah, I love the Garm fight. Garm fight is, again, in the interview, in the spoiler cast of Eric Williams that I listened to today, he talks about it, how like that was their boss to level in God of War Ragnarok, where it's like it is the closest thing, if not, I'm not even gonna say the closest thing. It is the thing in the Norse saga that resembles the most, and not even just resembles, it is like they nailed it. It's the thing that captures the essence of what the Poseidon fight or the Colossus fight in the Greek saga, where it's like a boss fight throughout the whole level, and it just feels epic in every sense of it, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things in Ragnarok. Eagle Gal Art, welcome to the Spartans, man. Appreciate it, man. If you play Raggy, read the journals. It adds a lot. Yeah, I'll do that as well. I do that as well. Hold on, I'll read the super chats, and I'll gotta read regular comments as well, man, because this is a members only as well. It's not super chats only, you know. Which God of War games have the best story in your opinion? Oh man, I think like stories, like just like the best stories, which is, I don't know why I'm repeating it. It's the same thing you asked. It's 3 games for me. Okay, it's, well, I mean, even 4. I could maybe include 4. Of course, I think narratively speaking, God of War 2018 one is the best. It's not my favorite story, but I can see that Corey grew as a writer a lot more by 2018, and I can see like it has a lot more depth than before. So God of War 2018 definitely, okay? My personal favorite, I think, is God of War Ghost of Sparta. I just like the whole plot of the marked warrior and the whole thing of like having to save your brother. I love it. It adds a lot of like, what would you say it? It adds a lot more context for the angry Kratos we see in God of War 2, and then of course in God of War 3. We get to see all of these like little answers that, a lot of explanations that you don't see in the Greek saga prior to that, like why does Poseidon hate Kratos? Because he destroyed his city, like all of these little things, and just, it's such a good prequel. I love it. And I guess the third one is the first game in the series, God of War 2005, where I just think the narrative is like on point, man. Kratos as a character is awesome. Like at that time there was not a character like him for me. Like they nailed that game story. Not just the game, but the story was also really good. Those are the 3 games with the best story, in my opinion. I would also include Chains of Olympus there. I like the story there pretty much. But Chains of Olympus is just not one of my favorite games in general. You know, just, it has a good story, but it's kind of a short game, you know? It would have been a different story if they had included all the stuff they cut out. And there's a lot of stuff that we see in documentaries that are like, wow, they really cut a lot of stuff out of this game. Maybe even more than Ragnarok. Oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta do a better job at reading chat. I'm just... Me playing on this difficulty was not a good idea, because the fights just take so long. The Baldur fight's gonna be interesting. Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. There, if I had to explain the languages in Primal, it's like the Trolls, where you know it's not just gibberish, it's structured language. What are you talking about? I know it's Primal, but it's like, is there an enemy that's similar to the Trolls, I guess? I think God of War 2018 is the better game, but Ragnarok had the best moment to me. The realization that Garm will be Fenrir was epic. Still think about it. In terms of story, the thing I liked the most, and I think it's one of the things that it did answer from 2018, was the Jormungandr's birth. That was the thing I liked the most in terms of like answering from 2018. I think they absolutely nailed that. Where it's like, you're like, how exactly are they going to do this? And for me, it completely snuck up. Like, I didn't even see it coming out. Oh my god, yeah, of course, that's how Jormungandr comes to life. Like, it's just the soul of another John. Like, I was very satisfied with that. And it's funny because it happens in Ironwood. One of my favorite story moments in Ragnarok so happens to happen in Ironwood. So there's that, you know. Wait. Kuba hates Ragnarok. Flasher, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. I'm not gonna give in to the dark side, okay? This is gonna be a Ragnarok positive stream, okay? It's quite the challenge. It's quite the challenge, okay? What was this hidden chamber here? Well, despite what you think, and it kind of goes to show that, yeah, the whole rumor thing I'm very excited for, because In the Norse Saga, there's clearly like Metroidvania elements that inspired it. This is very much like a Metroidvania trope where like you see, you're like, oh, what is this thing here? Oh, you can't interact with it, but what is it? Then later on, you get a tool that opens it. This is straight up Metroidvania stuff. And it's no surprise. Symphony of the Night is Eric Williams' favorite game, and I'm pretty sure it's Cory Barlog's favorite game, if not one of the most favorite games of all time. Like, it's up there. They both like the same game. So it doesn't surprise me at all to see all of these elements in it. And also the fact that they might be making a Metroidvania game as well. A full-on Metroidvania. God damn it, okay. This is gonna be a while. No, probably you go for to 4 demonic realms and you hear snippets of the native language from each logo. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, I see what you're saying. That in here the trolls have their own language. Yeah. A video I want to make, because I'm always focusing on like the missing story in between 2018 and Ragnarok, but it'd be interesting to see, to explore the idea of like what the original God of War 2018 game was about. Because I have this idea now that originally it was going to be a lot more RPG geared, like even more than what we have now. Because there are things in that game and the announcement that just are very interesting, but I don't see exactly how they would have played out. Like hunting. Atreus would have been able to hunt, and the more you hunted, the more his skill as a hunter would increase. And another thing that's just very interesting is that during cutscenes, you would have to keep Kratos under control. Like his rage, you would have to keep it under control. And I don't know how that could have worked in the game. Because it's like, was it going to have multiple endings where he gave in to the rage and another one where he didn't? I don't know. Kuba needs some relaxing circle, circle, circle play. God of War 3. Last time I did that, it got me demonetized, man. And I feel really bad because the stream I did that was the stream that Cory Barlog showed up. And he talked so much to me and like the whole chat about God of War and stuff. But because I decided to do the Aphrodite minigame, which I had never done in a stream, I'm pretty sure. The whole stream just got deleted. Not even demonetized, just deleted in general. YouTube was like, nope, too many boobies. Yeah. It really caught on fire. What the hell happened? Did I hit a pot or something? Nope, nope. Put it back. Put it back. God, I love shield combat. Sick. Alright. We'd love to see Atreus' ability to shapeshift expand that if they continue his story in the future. Oh, I think they will. I saw a short of is it Shadow of Mordor? I think it's Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Yeah. It's the second one. And the way that character moves.
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
We are home, Kratos. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the Shadow of Mordor thing. Like, the way that character moves in combat, I'm like, that's how I imagine Atreus to move in his own game. Like, really fluid and just, like, very acrobatic. And I'm playing Prince of Persia recently, and I'm like, yeah, this would be more of an Atreus game. Like, this would be, like, more of an Atreus archetype that would fit him pretty well, you know? Wait, is the stream kind of glitching? No, it's not. It's really delayed. I don't even know how to get it to go further. I also have a theory. The 4 realms you go in Primal are twisted versions of different times in human history, even though I can't play some of them. Oh, that sounds cool, man. That sounds really cool. What do you like more on God of War 1 more than God of War 3? As a first-time player, God of War 1, I love that it has more secrets than God of War 3. And magic is much more cool, but it's weird how gods like Zeus are different. That part is not really weird. Like, it was just the first game in the series, and that's how the design that they created for them. So in God of War 2, they knew that this was going to become more of a franchise. I'm like, okay, we gotta really think about like what these characters are going to look like, so they established the look of the gods, you know. So I don't find that really weird, and it doesn't bother me nearly as much, you know. But I agree with you. One of my favorite things in God of War 1 is almost like how outdated it is, like certain things. Like, you can see a lot of Resident Evil 1, a lot of Resident Evil elements in it, where you find the Muse's key, and then like if you get all of them, you open this secret door that gives you a lot of magic. Like that is one of the coolest things overall in the God of War series. I love that. It's really good.
The thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak.
Well, I want to read the super chat because before we get to the Baldur fight, okay? Because once I get to the Baldur fight, it's one of my favorite fights. I'm gonna be like glued to it, okay? By the way, one of my favorite details is fake tear telling Atreus, there's always a choice. These are the final words Odin hears from Atreus. So cool. Yeah, didn't notice that. You're right. But the whole thing with
Again.
Stop it!
Again.
I think the thing I've come to like about Odin is that, and I guess the tear reveal is that it's believable. Throughout the thing, Odin doesn't want to start Ragnarok, so he's playing into Kratos' fears as well. He's using his hesitation to like start a war with the gods to be like, you're not a war god anymore. Like, you don't want this. Like you know what is gonna happen, right? And he plays into it, but he's just manipulating them the whole time.
Quiet.
I really have come around. I don't know why I keep saying come across. I've come across Odin and them all. I've come around Odin a little bit, and I will play Ragnarok again. I will do it. I think there are things that I'll never like. You'll never convince me to like, I think.
What's going on?
But anyway,
Do you know him?
it's Baldur time, baby.
Importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Get the blades.
Just tell me what I want to know.
No need for this to get bloody. Fucking love Baldur, man. Oh, what happened to the stream? Did the thing die? Is it okay? I don't know what happened. Is everything okay? On my end, it said that there wasn't enough memory on the internet or something to continue.
I thought you'd be
Steam's working fine. Okay, something happened on my computer then.
Definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Such a well-voiced character, man.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. This almost feel like it's new to me. Like, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I haven't seen these cutscenes in like forever. It feels so good to like be playing this again, man. Odin was a genuine teacher to Atreus because of that. Yeah, he did teach him things.
Listen.
And that's kind of why it makes him like a good character. Because like, oh, is he a good guy? Like, I remember even in my playthrough, I was confused. Like, is he a good guy? Like, what's going on here?
Fine. My turn.
I've come to really not like the one-shot camera in the Norse Saga. I think overall it has been a misguided,
Incredibly disappointing.
what do you say, like, venture into it.
Then.
But in this fight, man, in this fight, it works perfectly. It makes the fight so much more epic. Guys, I'll read the super chat when there's a break in the fight. I appreciate it though. It's yellow, so I'm gonna guess it's Kunal. It is Kunal. See, how did I know that? I've come to know like who's super chatting now. Fuck yeah.
Come on already.
And I don't know, I love the Thor fight in Ragnarok. That is like the first one. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like the Baldur one is even more impactful.
So slow. Get out of your shield. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the one-shot camera here working marbles right now. Like, this is amazing.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in there?
Leave my home!
Damn, bro. This fight might be better than Thor's. I'm just saying. That's not me complaining about Ragnarok. I'm just saying. It might be better, okay? Let me know what you think. Love Baldur. This dude acted his ass off. It's really good. They really nailed it. It's like our equivalent of the Joker from not Nolan North, Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan's 2008 Batman movie. Like, it's such an iconic character. The way he acts him, like, it's perfect. I would not change a single thing. Kratos was always a relatable character. The unbreakable will and the ability to keep moving forward in the face of impossible odds is way more relatable than his this father-son crap. Now he's gone soft. Look, bro, like, there's, in some sense, yeah, but overall, like, I do agree that the character needed to go somewhere, you know? they kind of have to pull him back a little bit. But overall, I think it does work, you know? It's not perfect. Nothing is, you know?
Who are you hiding?
Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard.
And I love, like, this is such a Corey thing, man. This is such a Corey Barlog style of storytelling. Like, this line, it's one of my favorite lines. Slow and old, you should have never come to Midgard. It's not until the end of the game that it gets revealed that he was looking for a giant the whole time. So in his mind, he came from Jotunheim or something. Like, it's just... Your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, right? You think he's talking about the Greeks because they're regarded as being enlightened, but he was talking about the giants the whole time. It's so layered, man. It's so layered. It's Corey Barlow, man.
Care to try again?
You talk too much.
Hey, Goldening, welcome back to the Spartan Soldiers, man. Good to have you back.
Fine.
How you been?
Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find?
Let's find out.
And this, I've forgotten about this, man. I've forgotten about this. Oh my god, man. 2018 was just something else. Just, how do you zoom in? Can I zoom in? Just something else. The Jotunheim mural, man. Here in Faye's Garden. I remember like listening to Corey Barlog's podcast, like with IGN and stuff, and him talking about all of these little secrets. Ah, I miss this era, man. I'm doing good, man. How could I not come in to say hi for our 2018 revisit stream? Of course, man. Good times, Goldening. Good times, man. Slow and old, you should have never come to Greece. When old Kratos returns to Greece. Yeah, I wonder what the Greeks' reaction will be to Kratos, man. It'd be interesting to see. I think it's weird to play without Mimir in the back, just mumbling. Honestly, yeah, like Mimir has become such an important part in the Norse saga that it's odd when he's not present. Shit! Didn't even see him.
For me. Why you hide?
Beautiful. Alright, we can just read the chat for a little bit. Baldur, the OG Rage Baiter, or Rage Baiter. Oh, bro, man. Baldur is like my favorite Norse character. Easily. Mimir is a close second. It's insane I watched Kuba since late 2018, I think. Like, damn, where did time go? It's insane, man. it's insane how, again, like, it just goes back to this whole thing that modern games just take a long time to make, dude. Like, to me, like, these games still came out a couple of years ago. It's been so many years. So many fucking years.
I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Didn't you also make theories before the game came out? I know John Ford did make theories way before the game. I did. I made some theories before the game came out, and that's exactly what led to me becoming kind of popular. I remember I was doing I guess I was lightly trying to be a YouTuber before 2018 came out. And I was trying to do playthroughs and stuff. I think I've unlisted all of them because they're kind of cringy. So I got rid of all of them, right? And it wasn't until 2018 got announced in 2016, the E3 demo, that I had never seen like a theory video or anything on YouTube. It just came out of me naturally that I'm like, what if I can argue that the E3 2016 demo took place actually in Greece? It was all a misdirection. Like, it actually took place in Greece. I'm like, that's so fucking dumb when I think about it now, right? But I'll talk about... I have to talk about it eventually. This is like me opening up about more personal stuff. But the relationship between the channel and like my years when I was trying to be a Christian apologist, like, they kind of overlapped, surprisingly, like in ways that you might not even see it, right? And that was one of the ways that it really did overlap, because I was trying to argue for something that I really didn't believe, right? And I made it convincing to the point that people subscribed to me at that point. I remember the video got like 300 views. And back then, that was my most popular video of all times, man. I'm like, holy shit, this went viral, man. 300 views is nothing these days, right? But I remember like people leaving comments, right? Because I'm guessing there were a lot of people who wanted the game to still stay in Greece, right? And I was giving them that. I'm like, here you go. It still takes place in Greece. It's a ridiculous theory when you think about it. Shit, Baldur. Shit. Bro, I finally realized why Baldur is so short. It's because he inherited Odin's height. Hey. He's a short king, okay? You leave my Baldur alone. He's a trash-talking small king, okay? Okay, I can't recall the X when he's flying. I got it. Bad Kuba. Bad Kuba.
I feel nothing.
Give me the rage. Give me the rage. Man, I am on the verge of dying here. It's not even funny. almost there.
I will end you!
Got it, come on. Yeah, finally. I think it's really cool that Kratos at that instance was being very strategic. He wasn't even trying to kill him at that point. He was just trying to throw him off the cliff. Oh.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
I like how he's trying to feel for his eyeball. Trying to gouge out his eye. I don't know why I was sure Baldur was going to return in Ragnarok. And we would fight him... Oh, in Helheim? I think I did a theory about that. I'm not saying you copied me or anything, but I think I made a theory about that. And I don't know what prompted that theory, to be honest with you. I think... I'm forgetting now. Can you guys correct me? In actual Norse mythology, isn't Baldur one of the gods that comes back at the end of Ragnarok? Like, a couple of them, like, return. Like, Magni and Modi, I'm pretty sure, return. And Baldur, I could swear, was one of them as well, right?
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past?
I still think the mechanic where you can block in the middle of Baldur's punch when he grabs you is so cool. I was hoping to see more of it in Ragnarok. Oh, you mean when it becomes so cinematic when you block, and then like he pulls out the shield and hits him with the axe. Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. Because it wasn't necessarily a quick time event. It makes it flashy as a quick time event, but it's not. It really is just a block, you know. Kuba, can you please read my comments? I want your opinion on it. Hold on. Flasher. I think I got it, yeah. I have something that bothers me with Kratos. He's... Wait. He's strong enough to destroy the universe and the primordial, the gods that can create and destroy universe and go to the high plane.
I do not know how to do this
Wait, I'm
without you.
confused. What? I have something that bothers me with Kratos. He's strong enough to destroy universes and the primordials, the gods that create and destroy universes, and go to the high plane, which makes him one of the strongest characters that's ever been created. And Baldur threatens Atreus. Kratos can just walk through Baldur and kill him, but he doesn't. I don't get why he's still holding some power back. I think I do agree that he I forget who said it, but yeah, Kratos is it's definitely one of the most OP characters when you really go into the lore. Bro, the fact that he can go at the speed of light, you know, the fact that he can dodge Hermes' like attacks, it means that he's faster than the speed of light. I think a lot of these things is the same with Kratos struggling to open the chest in the older games, and even here. It's just made for gameplay purposes. Like, you really don't want to play as an super powered like thing. Like, it's just not very fun. You want characters to be a little bit weak, you know, because then there's no stakes. If he can just walk and kill Baldur with one punch, that's kind of a boring game, you know.
There was so much.
A lot of things really do boil down to that. You know, it was like, it's just a game, you know.
All right.
I am all right. Come.
Kuba, Kratos versus Doomslayer, who wins? My money is on Kratos. That's a good one, man.
We are leaving.
Because Doom Guy has definitely been elevated to god status right now. And he's got range. He's got weapons, okay? Which Kratos can survive, but it gives him range to keep him at bay a little bit. And
Prove me wrong.
I think out of all of the characters that Kratos could go up against, like, that would be the most epic fight. I think Kratos eventually wins. I'm a little bit biased, okay? But yeah, Kratos versus Doom Guy, that would be the fight of the century, man. Yeah, Magni and Modi survive, and Baldur resurrects. Exactly, yeah. I remember now, yeah.
The mountain.
But does that mean Baldur may come back now that Ragnarok has happened?
Yes, but an
You know-
important one.
Whoa.
Steven,
How did this happen?
thank you for asking that, because it kind of brings me back to something I started saying, but I completely forgot. And that's the fact that I still think
Who was he?
there's enough material in the Norse saga to make more games.
Nobody's.
I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Ragnarok, and I'm still not. I'm talking about something that Eric and Corey said that in a way, makes me a little bit angry.
Die.
It makes me a little bit
Leave me alone again.
disappointed in them, and it makes me think that that's not the real reason. And I know they're not telling us the real reason because they want to lie or they're bad people.
Before, haven't you?
They're a company. There's reasons they have NDAs probably that they can't talk about. So I don't blame them for it, right? But the official
Let's do
reason
it.
We do what we
I
must
never
to
got.
survive.
Animals. I
The
get.
whole thing of like, oh, we can finish the Norse saga in 2 games.
They're supposed to.
Technically, you can, but why would you? And he said that the reason is because like we would be working on the same story for 15 years, but you're still doing God of War games, which it's technically the same story. You're still following that character, unless you're talking about a reboot, which I highly doubt. So I don't get it. There's so many Norse things that I think that was part of my disappointment as well.
People.
I went to school for the Norse stuff, man. Like, not literally to school, but I studied the whole thing, like, a lot.
Journey, we will be attacked by
And they just
old man.
didn't use half of it. Like, there's still so much that just kind of got left. Hey, there's Odin again, guys. Look, it's Odin. He's got 3 eyes. Did you know that? Did you know that? He's always been here. I made a video about this. I'm like, look, the ravens have 3 eyes. What's up with that, you know? The Norse saga can still continue. Yeah, and what Steven said, is that I have this view, this idea for how this whole thing started is like I was gonna talk about Forseti, the god that gets mentioned in God of War Ragnarok and we never see. And I was gonna talk about how you can still make a game where he's the villain. Like, because at the end of Ragnarok, there's a lot of displaced Aesir gods, right? And Sif is working with him to like reincorporate them into roles of some kind, right? We never see Forseti die, and we know for a fact that he was on Odin's side. He was helping him. He was investigating the death of Heimdall and all that stuff, right? What happened to that character? What can we do with that? It'd be interesting if, you know, in Kratos' attempt, like this could go back to what Kunal said about Kratos going too soft. They could like tie this into it. What if in Kratos' goal of becoming a better person, he just becomes way too trusting? He just trusts way too much. I know you can't really go full into that character mode because it is Kratos. He's like naturally skeptic of gods and stuff. But what if it gets to the point that he trusts someone like Forseti? I did it again. Every time I do this puzzle, I do this thing. But what if it gets to the point that he trusts Forseti, okay? And Forseti is still very much looking for ways to undermine Kratos' rule as the protector of the Pantheon, right? And he finds a way to bring Odin back, or he's trying to. And, oh no, wait, that was something I was just riffing right now. The original idea I had was like, what if,
Mother said Odin's disciples
again, we get into this whole thing of Kratos,
can't reach them.
he creates this like utopia kind of thing, where it's like, no, the gods are not evil anymore, we're here to help the people, right? And the people become complacent, right?
Nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
Santa Monica made the recall axe so satisfying to pull off that I'm constantly doing it. When I don't have the axe, I'm constantly doing it, and it does shit like this. It does stuff like this. It's just my fault. It's my fault at this point. Let me get the thought out. Let me get the thought out. I keep getting interrupted by myself, okay? So the idea is that the people of Midgard just become complacent because like they're not being enslaved by Odin anymore, like they're not like taken advantage of, right? And you know, hard times create soft men type of thing. And then the Egyptians or another pantheon comes knocking on the door, right? And Forseti uses this to turn the people against Kratos somehow. And then he ends up being killed or sent to hell or something. And then he has to work his way up. And then you get kind of like the old Kratos of he's going back through the old Norse pantheon, you know?
They'll try and rob us?
I kind of like that idea. I want to see what they could do with Forseti, you know? But they never do.
Oh.
The Norse Saga is a reboot. Soft reboot, but still a reboot. Yeah, it's a reboot in terms of gameplay. And even like story to some extent. Like there's a different emphasis on Kratos. The fucking chain. I remember this being one of the most complained things about in 2018, where you kick the fucking chain. He's like, okay, I'm going with it now. But yeah, it's a soft reboot, but the story still continues. You know, like the Greek saga is still very much like in Kratos' mind during the events of this game, which is It's a very pivotal moment in his life that's still influencing him, right? We will definitely see Ragnarok again with time travel. That would be interesting.
Time.
That would be interesting if they do that,
Stave
man.
around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
Wait. Two eyes, third eyes equals, wait, third eye equals the third eye, meaning it's more than physical. It's a spiritual, confirmed by yours truly. Isn't that the whole thing with Egyptian gods? Like they have like the eye or something. Like I forget if it's, I think it's Ra, that he loses one of his eyes and then two other gods go and get it or something. I forget how it, or he sends them out to look for two gods that went missing. I'm forgetting the story now. I'm gonna have to do like a refresher on Egyptian mythology a little bit. Do you have top 3 stories and top 3 combat God of War completely wait. Do you have top 3 stories and top 3 combat God of War completely different, or some games that are perfect at both for you? That's a good question. I mean, I think the closest one, I do think God of War 3 gets a lot of hate. I don't think it's all bad. The main thing I disliked about God of War 3 story was the retcon of Pandora. But everything else is great. Like, people don't tend to think about it, but
I do not
Kratos
know.
does go through a character arc of some kind in God of War 3.
I do not know.
And I think it's the realization that he's not in control. Throughout the Greek saga, he thinks he's in control. The fates do not, you do not defy my fates, or I forget how it goes, but it's like, I challenge the fates. I forget how it goes. But he always thinks that he's in control. He, in a way, in fact, he might think that he's using other people. But what he comes to realize in God of War 3 is that he's been used this whole time. People, he's not, the rage that so much controls him has been encouraged by certain people. People like Gaia, people like Athena. And even Hephaestus tricks him, where it's like, oh yeah, you want a weapon to kill Zeus? Go and get it. And the whole time, like, that scene right there is to show you that Kratos is going through this arc of realizing that he's not so much in control as much as he is. I might make a video about that one day. So, look, I kind of, God of War 3 for me has the best combat, hands down. Like, it's not even a competition, man. It is the top combat in the series, right?
Should I fire?
But if we're going with one that's like has both a good story and a good combat, I would go with,
A lot of drugs.
I mean, look, all God of War games have good combat in my opinion. All of them like nailed it, okay? Because 2018, I love it. I love the feel of it. There's a lot of stuff that I just really don't like, the RPG stuff, you know, and the camera can get annoying sometimes. But if I'm going with the game that nails both the story and the combat, maybe Ghost of Sparta. For a PSP game, bro, that combat's really good. I play it all the time. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty right now. I wrote 2 messages. Can you please read them? Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Kratos is one of the strongest characters that's ever been created. He's beyond universal power, beyond the primordials, all the way to the higher plane. People don't dive deep and understand them. I tend not to get too much into power scaling too much because of it. Because I think at the end of the day, like you kind of want, you don't want like a super overpowered character, which is one of the reasons why I just don't like Superman as a character. Like he's just too OP. He's got weaknesses, you know. But I don't like dwelling too much in like how powerful Kratos really is, because I get it, when you really like go deep into it, he's damn near unbeatable, man. So I cannot just stay with like within the games, you know. But I get that there's a lot of people who really like power scaling. And I promise you guys, at the end, before we leave today, I'll do like a 30 minutes chats only. Like I'll be reading the chat, like to pay more attention to you guys, because I get it with the combat in this game. Kind of focus on it, you know. I'm back. Had to go to Walmart and GameStop. What did you get? What game did you get, Trippy? This is one of those things that I don't know why it was cut from Ragnarok. This is so useful. I don't really use it that much, but it's nice to have.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Keep
think I
the
got it.
pressure on.
Sorry, here from. I'll read your super chat in just a sec, man. I'm sorry, I kind of didn't read that. I apologize. Oh shit. Come on, man. Come on. Shit. I'm dead. Okay, gotta give one of them at least. Come on, man. I think I did it. My god, finally. Okay. Alright.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them.
Low-key, God of War 3 has a better story than 2. Much better. Oh, I agree.
Do so.
I think the reason why I like God of War 2 overall more is just... I've said this multiple times is because, like, there's almost a lack of story. Like, I like the fact that it's a quiet game and it really feels like this odyssey where you're going through all of these locations. I love all that shit, you know? And I do like a time travel story. But I agree with you, like, even the time travel story has issues. Like, there's plot holes there to the fact that, yeah, if you really look at it, there might be 2 Kratos. Like, if you really look at the lore, it's possible that there are currently 2 Kratos alive, you know? Corey doesn't want to talk about that, but I think it's very possible that there are. Like, they could make that an excuse, and I recently played, as you know, Irfan, as you know, I recently played Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and I think that game nails the time travel story a lot better than God of War 2 does, right? So I agree. I think God of War 3, even though it retconned Pandora's box, has a better story than God of War 2. So that's that. Let me see. The QuickTime Ragnarok is just weirdly used. Something like L1 and D-pad down. I even forgot about that. I don't even remember using it. I don't use it much in 2018. There's a couple of times I'm like, okay, just press down and D-pad and it does it, right? But I forget. I think it's because down D-pad in Ragnarok is the spear, right? Like, they needed to have that button for it. So it makes sense, you know? So now the second comment, QB. I don't see it, man. Oh, Ghost of Sparta has the best story in the Greek saga. I still think it's God of War 1. But God of War Ghost of Sparta, it's a close second for me. I really like it. It's interesting. God of War Ghost of Sparta, Midgard and I have talked about this. Midgard Chronicler, if you don't know. Where Ghost of Sparta, it really is the game that bridges the 2 styles of God of War games. The Greek style, which is like purely hack and slasher action games, and the more story-focused Norse games. Because in Ghost of Sparta, you get 2 walkie-talkie sections, right? One when you're in Sparta and you're just watching these people go about their lives, and you're like, Lord Kratos, and like it's kind of cool because it's short, it's sweet, you know, it's just to the point, you know. There's a sex mini game in between that you can distract yourself with. They see, like, they knew, they're like, okay, this is kind of a boring section, you're just walking, we put the sex mini game here. It's honestly like when you really think about it, the mini game in Ghost of Sparta is the one that makes the most sense in the Greek saga, the only one. In God of War 2, Kratos bangs the chicks during a fight against the Colossus, okay? In Chains of Olympus, he bangs a chick during a Persian invasion. In God of War 3, he stops his, like, you know, quest to kill Zeus to bang Aphrodite. That one makes a little bit more sense because, like, Aphrodite, I wonder if he has tapped that before. Like, he lived on Olympus for a while, okay? I'm sure he's done it, okay? In God of War 1, it kind of makes sense because, like, okay, I'm about to set off into the adventure, you know? Let me bang these chicks a little bit. But then in Ghost of Sparta, it makes sense because it's him coming back home. It takes place after he's, like, fought a god. It's like, yeah, do the spoils go to victors or something? It makes sense, you know? They needed that in Ironwood. Bro, it's kind of illegal, man. You can't have that. That's how Jormungandr came to be, you know? Alright, the third eye is in a lot of old world mythologies. It signifies a higher level of existence. Beings with third eyes are primordial and have the power way beyond average gods. They are usually creator gods themselves. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of that in Egyptian mythology. And now that we're talking about this, because we're talking now about all that kind of stuff, it just makes sense that Egyptian mythology is next, because the whole mask thing, I do think the mask thing has to be higher. Something, I mean, I have it right here. This is a chill stream after all. People don't tend to Golf Zero. What the fuck is Golf Zero? We don't tend to think about this a lot. But the mask, I took a picture of it. The mask has writings from all over the place. Like languages. Bruh, where is it? I don't have it. I have a really nice picture of it, but I've taken so many pictures, man. I've taken so many pictures of Raggy. Ah, fuck. I'll never find it now. I'll never find it. Okay, the point is, you believe me, right? You believe me. You believe good old Captain Kuba. The mask has all sorts of writing, man. It's got Greek. I don't know what else it has. It has a bunch of them, right? So, the whole third eye thing is interesting because it kind of makes sense in Egyptian mythology with the Eye of Ra. It could be possible that the Eye of Ra in the God of War mythos is actually from the higher plane of existence or something. Because we have seen Thoth in that realm. Thoth is an interesting mystery. It's an interesting little mystery we got going on, you know?
Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Alright. Greek, Egyptian, Maya, and Norse.
Chest over there.
It has Mayan as well? That's interesting. You put it into my head that Athena in God of War 3 is not Athena, but the demiurge, since she's green like Terran Ragnarok, and as weird as he switches up on Zeus. It makes perfect sense. I don't know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, man, but it makes perfect sense. That character switch, yeah, from a writing standpoint, it's kind of sucky in God of War 3 because, oh, you were just you were on my side a couple hours ago, Athena. What happened, right? But then she switches up on Zeus in a couple hours. It's possible that she experienced more time. Oh, here we go. It's time for the menu. Oh my god. Look, this is not Ragnarok, so it doesn't count, okay? I hate the menus so much in the Norse Saga with passion, man. Like, I think I hate them more than the fucking camera. They're so clustered, like so messy, so much going on. It's so busy. And these tutorials are even worse, man, because like, just let me go. Let me go. I know you're teaching me how to do it, but let me do it. Like, and you really won't get an appreciation for, I guess, how bad these menus are unless you play a game like Hollow Knight, Silksong, or just Hollow Knight. Everything is so clean in that game, so detailed. Like when you put on a rune, like not a rune, like the equivalent of a rune in Silksong, you can see it like in the HUD in the game while you're playing. So, oh, that's the item I'm using. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. This is so plain and so similar. So everything is so boring looking. In Ragnarok, it gets worse. Oh, I broke the rule. Oh man, I broke the rule. What's a punishment? Give me a punishment. What must I do? What must I do to atone for my sin, guys? Well, Kuba, those Norse seem to be portraying as Athena as having been the villain from the start. How so? Oh, the Norse games seem to be portraying Athena as having been always the villain from the start. I don't think so. Even like the Athena you see in God of War 2018 is like the one from God of War 3. But getting back to that, yeah, I think Athena in God of War 3 being just like a projection created by a higher being just makes perfect sense to me. Like she's not gonna be in it because even in God of War Fallen God, we go back to our usual Athena, the one that's not evil, the one that's trying to help Kratos. Why is that? Why we're seeing two Athenas back to back. We see good Athena at the end of God of War 2, evil Athena in God of War 3, and then good Athena again in God of War Fallen God. What's going on there? You know, what's going on there? You must take my shirt off. I'll show you a nip. How about that? That's all I'm doing. Do a cesty jump? What is a cesty jump? What does that even mean?
Whoa! How'd you do
Okay. Or in Lies of P, I love all of the looks and weapons in so far. Oh man, Lies of P has sick weapons. And the fact that you can combine the handles with the blades, it's such a cool feature for a Souls-like, man.
Thanks. There's the
What the fuck did I just come back to?
Not yet.
I said something bad about Ragnarok, okay? Like, it just came out. I wasn't trying to. That is the one rule I had and I broke it, okay? So I had to show a nipple.
Father, help!
Hang on.
Nipple-y. I had to do it, man.
I'm slipping!
Play Ragnarok as punishment.
Almost there.
We'll eventually get to Ragnarok. I want to do the whole Norse saga again. I will say this is one of my most hated sections, like in the early game, especially when you play in the hardest difficulty.
Haste will cost us.
It is insane to do this part, man.
More Draugr.
Oh, you think the Thor fight was harder?
Are they dead?
I don't mind nearly.
More dead?
I don't mind the final fights with Thor and Odin that much. Yeah, it would have been nice to have some spectacle. But I thought mechanically speaking they were really good fights. I didn't mind them at all. I thought they were pretty good. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. So many of them. It's so many of them. The real enemy here is the camera when you think about it. Give me the... Fuck. Yeah, I really got into that. Yoki, but remember the marathon stream where you said to stream all the Norse games back to back? I forgot how that went. I'm guessing I only did God of War 2018. I know I did. I've not been the best content creator, man. I'm telling you. I remember I did one. I wanted to do the entire series, Greek and Norse, and I think I did all of the Greeks, but I didn't get to the Norse ones. I think that was the issue. We're gonna have to go with a ring out here. What? This is such a fucking unfair fight, man. That was a waste of a health. Shit. Can I have some rage, please? Just a little bit. Still standing, baby. Still standing. No. Tuck and roll. Come on. I can't do anything. I can't. I'm gonna have to like survive the big guy later on. Just raw skill. What? Ah!
I'm fine, it will pass. Stay focused.
Bro. They are so fucking OP, man. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. This section will give me God of War is a fucking nightmare. It really is, man. I don't remember. Have I died a single time? Have I died? Am I actually doing this like the first try? There's no way. I had to have died. Okay, the worst is over, I think. Well, I mean, I still have to fight the big guy, but as long as he's just one, I'll be fine. Did I do it in a single fight?
That was the last one. Was I better?
Did I really do it?
More time. It does not matter if you fire only once.
Damn.
Show me control.
I need a break. Here, okay. Corey was like, I gave them an area of attack, now fight a horde of Draugrs. Yes. And look, I'm gonna talk about it again. Because like you only notice these things like when you're playing on harder difficulties. And it goes to show that for me, RPGs and action games just don't mix, okay? It really doesn't, because it puts a limit on the certain tools that you have available to use. There's a really good, one of the greatest mechanics in the Norse saga. It is amazing, and it kind of justifies the fact that yeah, now you can move the camera. It is perfect. It is the ability to throw the axe with a heavy throw of the axe, and it freezes Draugrs. You then can go up to that Draugr and kick it towards a group of other Draugrs, and you freeze them. That is dopamine levels of like, oh, good action game mechanics. It's so fucking good, right? It's just like you can use that in combat whenever you want. Asterisks on whenever you want. The only time you can use it is when the enemy is at a certain level. If the enemy is too high of a level, you throw the axe at him to freeze him, and it will bounce right off. That is so annoying. I can't tell you how annoying that is. The same thing with like launching enemies into the air. With the heavy attack, you can just launch him into the air and just do a couple combos. If the enemy is a little bit higher, you will not be able to do that. And like, bro, this breaks the game. This breaks all of the goodness, all of the delicious character action mechanics. Bro, I put my thing on top of my phone like an idiot. So that's one of the reasons why I just don't like it. I think I died once. It's possible. There's no way I did that in one go, man. There's no way. I really hope we get an Atreus game. I'm worried that by listening to feedback, they will ruin the Arc Ragnarok setup for Atreus. He needs to be alone. I think he'll do it eventually. I maybe like they'll do like a little bit. They'll kind of like go into its own little thing for a bit. Not Atreus, but like they'll do a Kratos game. I really do think that the rumors are true. Like there's too many rumors about this Metroidvania thing. Okay, I think it's gotta be true. But Atreus will eventually have to be Atreus. There's no way Santa Monica is going to set him up and not do anything with him. Like they have to find an angle to like make him interesting. And I think they will. They have a good set of writers working for them. They can do it. Blades of Chaos and Ragnarok just give me chills. How so? It's just one, it's fine. Oh, there's another one. Stop it, stop it. See, he's trying to level up. Some bitch trying to level up. Oh, a third one. Nice. Oh, another one. Oh, nice. Wow. I might die here. I might die here. Hold on, Kunal. I know I got a super chat. Thank you, bro. Give me a sec. Here, well, I'm gonna use the mechanic. Look. Freeze him? See what I'm talking about? That is such a beautiful mechanic. It is so good. Because now I can keep him alive and just use him as a tool in combat. You can use him as a strat. That's amazing. That's just, it's really, that's what I mean, like, someone said it. You remove the RPG stuff, and the game really does become a lot better suddenly. Oh shit, oh shit. My axe. Give me back my axe. Yeah. There we go, man.
How are you not tired?
Oh, I am. Alright. And Doomlord, Davith, Dark Lord, is the first being, and he influences Samur into making a Doomslayer into an immortal because Davith wanted revenge on Makers because they betrayed and trapped him. Yeah. Davith right now currently is the top creator god, but oh, I forgot the director's name. What's the director's name? Hugo Martin. Sorry, I have forgotten his name. Hugo Martin said that even in Doom Eternal, you can hear a voice when you're in the Maker's homeworld. Like when he destroys like the Makers, like you can hear a voice going like no, and it got translated as being Davith's voice. But Hugo Martin has said that it's actually not it. That's not Davith. That's another one, someone higher than Davith. So Yeah, it's gonna be interesting what they do with Doom lore, man. Because yeah, David currently is the top dude. But it seems like there's more. There's more there. Doom lore is something that I'm getting more and more into, like, as time goes on, you know? Ian comes in like, what the fuck? How am I a member? You have Mohammed to thank for that. Mohammed has come in a couple times and has given a buttload of memberships, man. A lot of people are members thanks to Mohammed, man. I love how they feel when you attack and their appearance... Wait. I love how they... Man, I can't read your comment. Okay, I love how they feel when you attack and their appearance, the level 1 blades, you can feel the impact when you hit an enemy. And then when a meter is full, you can look so good with the fire and the cracks. You're talking about when you do the L1 triangle ability, when you're raw. Yeah, Ragnarok had a lot of cool stuff in combat, man. Aside from the shield, it doesn't count as me complaining because I'm talking about how good the combat is. It doesn't count, okay? But aside from the shield change, I think the combat is near perfect. Like the speed that it has now, like it's so much better. A lot of systems in there are rewarding. Oh my god, and we've come to one of the worst enemies in the God of War series now. My god, I hate these things. Oh, a higher level, you say? Bro. Hey, here fam, you've joined, man. You've joined. You're not sending super chats. Bray, are you telling me you've been commenting by just sending super chats when you could have joined as a member? I mean, I'm not making fun of you. I appreciate all the super chats, man. Like, yeah, bro, why don't you just become a member? Like, just exactly, Spartan Soldier. $1.99 a month, man. That's all. You know? Please keep sending super chats. I appreciate it, man. Even if you don't, it's fine, man. I tried to shorten the message because there's character limit on YouTube, so don't blame me. Blame YouTube, man. Stupid YouTube and their stupid rules, right? Am I right? Come on. Gnosticism has a cool thing. So Yalgaboth created all 7 archons, rulers, 7 signifying days in a week, and those archons made 365 servants of archons, signifying a full year. That's just so cool. Yeah, I tend to, I wonder. I'm someone who just likes the concept and storytelling of, like, alternate history. I love it when they do shit like that. Even in AC3, I learned recently that the DLC is this whole alternate, like, take on what if George Washington became a king in the United States. Oh, that's so cool, man. That sounds even better than the main game. And I love the Order 1886. And when it comes to Gnosticism, I wonder, like, what our world would have been like if Christianity went into that route instead of, like, the more traditional one that we have now. It's only traditional because it's the one we have right now, you know. But there were a lot of them when it started, you know, and Gnosticism was one of them. There was a guy, I don't remember if it was in the 1st or 2nd century, that almost became the Pope. His name was Valentinus, which is probably where we get in Lies of P, Valentinus Monad, the leader of the alchemists. Anyway, so Valentinus almost became the Pope, and the guy had very much, like, Gnostic belief systems, and, like, that goes to show how popular Gnosticism was in the early centuries. Like, it almost became, like, the mainstream form of Christianity. Keep that in mind. Think about that. Mull that over. I gotta go wake up my wife because it's 3, and I'll go to the bathroom as well. Okay, here, you can look at Kratos' butt in the meantime. How about that? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that crack. Look at that. All right, back. Oh shit, I got some super chats, huh? I read the first one. Oh yeah, continuing to chat about that. Hold on. Do you think something like this will happen in God of War story as well? Talking about a primeval being revealing how he has been influencing Kratos' life since the beginning. I think so. I think that's why I kind of go with the whole Demiurge story. I think that's gonna be the equivalent. Like it eventually has to scale up. And I honestly, given where we're at right now, like it's gotta come to an end at some point. But God of War makes so much money that I don't know if the series will ever end. I mean, everything comes to an end, okay? All good things come to an end. I know that very well. But right now, like it's making buttloads of money, man. Oh, it's dying quickly now. What the hell? And I did come up with an idea on how to reboot the series if it ever happens, if it ever comes to an end. I might make a video about that. I don't want to spoil it here, but I came up with an idea. It's kind of cheesy, but also kind of cool within the God of War lore, because like they could do it. They could technically do it if they wanted to, you know. As a member, now it's my sole responsibility to stop you from hating on one of my favorite games, Ragnarok. Hey, I've done a pretty good job today. I've been pretty even with it, okay? If I say something kind of I mentioned something good about it, okay? I've been good today, Irfan. The Cheeks of War. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I think I keep reading the same comments though. I've been reading all of them though. Who do you think will direct the next mainline God of War game? In the same vein, who will direct the Atreus game? Perhaps Corey. Man, look, Corey for me has become...
I don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
Corey for me has become kind of like the Kojima of the God of War series. I like everything he makes in the series, and I want him to make all of them. If there's an Atreus game, I want him to be the one who makes it. But I also want him to make the Kratos games, you know, because I feel like he's the one who gets it the most. He gets what God of War is the most. I might have been too early to fight this guy, but never back down from a fight, am I right? Am I doing it? And even though I haven't played it, I'm pretty good at the combat. Like I still remember most of it. I don't think I was supposed to beat him at this early on, man. It had like level 3. Stand down, I don't want to fight you, Prince of Persia 2004. I'm excited for Prince of Persia, man. I've been thinking about it all week. Like I'm really excited to get back to it.
What's that?
I'm having so much fun with it.
No, awful.
Let the hate for Ragnarok flow through you, Kuba. Use it. First rule of the leaf, never duck a fade. What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Alright. Since you mentioned AC3, if you do happen to replay it, do take your time with it. The game is that... It's the game that's begging to be played slowly, but lets you rush through it and ruins its own experience. Well, I don't know, man. The game is... You're meant to play the game. The game is not meant to play you, you know? Like, if you find yourself that you have to do a lot of things to, like, fix your experience with it, I feel like that's bad game design, you know? If you want to plow through it... If the game allows you to plow through it, it should be fun to plow through it as well, you know? It's similar to Metroidvania. It's similar to Metal Gear 5, where it's like, yeah, you can do the game non-stealthily if you want. It's still fun.
Guess we need to get back up.
But the right way to do it is stealthily, you know?
Follow me.
Both are fun. But, you know what I'm saying? I hope people are behaving. I think they're behaving. So far, so good. Unk still got it. It's in my blood, man. Bro, it's hard to believe, but I played this game a lot of times when it came out. I say it's hard to believe because I do think like the Norse games are less replayable than the Greek ones. But I played it a lot. And it was all Corey's doing when you think about it. It was the whole thing of like, oh, there's secrets. Oh, I forgot I didn't go through a door in the very start of the game. I forgot. I feel like I might be able to level up something. I haven't even opened up that menu yet. I've been toughing it out just like with the bare minimum stuff. Oh shit. Shit! I had the health there. I had it, man. I had it. Oh. Wait, bad game design? Seems like Kuba has learned the words from the cestiest man alive and they call him Cesty. I think it was after God of War 2018 that I started to look more into game reviews and like what makes a good game. And that's still not the thing that just brings me joy in gaming. I don't like to overanalyze these things too much. It's more like when I find myself like not liking something that I'm like, why is it? And then I go and look for reasons for it. But yeah, people like Cesty and Mayo, like they get more into like game design. Like Cesty's knowledge of combat, man, is in the God of War games is damn near like unchallenged. Like he's the guy. Like he talks about collision all the time. I have no idea how to use that kind of shit. Like the dude plays the Okos, man. Like that's what he does. He just plays the games again and again, like single challenge runs, like no hits whatsoever. If he gets hit, he gets to start over. Like it's insane, man. I'll never do shit like that, man. Oh hey, Steve Headman, I haven't seen you in a while. Cesty is that guy. He is, man. He is, man. Cuba, this is his chill stream. Also, Cuba, let's play on Give Me God of War difficulty. You're right, man. You're totally right, man. Let me know. Should I change the difficulty next time? Okay, because I'm having fun just like grinding my way through this because it is difficult. But I'm like, yeah, it's fun. At least I'm engaged with it. I'm like really focusing on it. I don't want to just breeze through it. But if you guys want, I can lower the difficulty for next stream and just play all of the sections again. If you guys want. God damn it. Wait, I was gonna see if I could level up or something. Skills. Yay, I got something. Oh, we got the cleave, man. We got the cleave now. Do whatever you feel okay with. Thanks, man. It's more that you live your life as a Native American in AC3. Spend time in his life. Main story is concerned with American Revolution, but equally important are the homestead missions in his village. Yeah, but people just wanted the, you know, the war aspect of it. That's kind of what was interesting about it. About the setting, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cleave. Hold on a second. Hold R1. This one's good too. This one's even better. How many points do I have? I think I can get all of them. Oh. Let's go, man. I got plenty, and I can even give Atreus something as well. Atreus will help players when enemies are in certain vulnerable states. Yeah. I should have leveled up a long time ago, man. That's how good of a gamer I am, man. I've been playing like super hard on the hardest difficulty without leveling up for the longest time, and I didn't even notice. I'm just breezing through it, no problem. Let's see. We gotta get the punch, man. We gotta get the forward punch. What's this? Yes. They're all so good. L1 to tap enemy. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I think I'm good. We're ready, boys. We're ready. And I need to warm up, okay? Kuba no hit God of War 2018 run when I don't know. I'm not gonna punish myself that way, man. That's more of a cesty thing, okay? I can't do all that shit. That's way too much. Man, shield combat's awesome. What are we talking about? Now we're talking. Oh no, not here, not here. I want to go and do that stuff. Do you think Freya will become a companion to Kratos still, or she will have a more defined role going forward? Man, I prefer it if we leave the whole like companion AI thing in the past. I don't mind Mimir. Mimir is the only one I don't mind, but I want it to be more of a simple game. I'll get character depth some other way. Now we're talking. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. I've been doing good so far. Bro went from I'm skilled, then dies. I jinxed myself. I became aware of my goodness, and now, like, it inhibited me. And now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pressure. We got some health there. Got another one there. A narrow path, guys. What? Negate superior numbers. Do it one at a time. Do it one at a time. Yeah! Got him now. Got him. Bro. Oh my god, that was so close. I never asked what your other favorite game series are because some of us know you mostly thanks to God of War. Oh, like you want to know what my other favorite game series are? Oh man.
Look here.
Something that has kind of changed throughout.
Says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh.
Just saying. Modi's right there with the Aesir. That's what I'm talking about. Where was he on the other side?
Thor must have smashed his head.
We can keep going.
See?
For the longest time, my other favorite series was Uncharted, and I heard recently that there's a rumor that it might be making a comeback.
Boy, over here.
I'd be interested in seeing how they do that, you know. But it's probably gonna be with Cassie. Is it Cassie? Cassie Drake? I'll see. I'll see how it works. You know. The greasy poo. The greasy poo. What's up, man? That name though. The next stream, all God of War games, Oko back to back without breaks. I don't think that'll ever happen, man. I do eventually. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say I eventually want to do a full marathon. I'm too old, man. If I couldn't do it like 3 years ago, I don't think I'm able to do it now. Okay, like I'm too old. Like even I love games, man. I'm a gamer deep down, but I get bored, man. If I'm playing for too long, I'm just like, I need a break. I need to go and watch something. I need to like do adult stuff. You just play all day.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us.
I want Kratos to be alone in the next game. I'm tired of companion babbling all the
We
time.
encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Anyway, I can see that. I can understand your point of view, you know? Alright. I would prefer a solo Kratos story too. Yeah, like I'm really liking... I haven't done much of it. I haven't... Wow, first hit! First fucking hit, man! I haven't done much of like the Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones thing, but I do like that dynamic where it's like, oh, it's just his inner voice, like they're just talking back and forth. It's nice, you know? Oh, there's the third one. And I think the other one. Right there. Okay. Bro, 30 now. He got the Unk cells. I turned 30 in 2 weeks. Good luck, man. Good luck. Your knees, it's weird how, like, young people don't realize this, man. But yeah, when you hit 30, your knees, they start to make sounds. They start to sound squeaky. I'm like, why is this? I never believed that. Like, there's no way. You just gotta exercise. It sounds squeaky, man. Kuba, weren't you back then out of your mind? I don't know, I can say that because of the guidelines. But yeah, that's why you stopped streaming. Wait, Kuba, weren't you back then out of your mind? I don't know what you mean. I'm not trying to get you to say it. I don't want to get you canceled. Like, I have no idea what you meant. What do you mean by that? What slur are you covering up? Got more speedruns. What are you trying to say, man? If Kuba tried to do Okoho, he would need 3 months a cooldown. So how does the Oko, I keep saying Okoho, it's Oko. How does the Oko thing work? Like, it's just, you can't get hit a single time and you have to finish the game in one sitting, right? Those are the rules, right? I don't think I could do it. I think I'm a pretty decent God of War player, okay? But not that level. That's not even like expert level. That's Cesti level. It's its own category. One hit, knockout. No, knockout. Yeah, okay. I've flirted with the idea of trying it, but I just know it's not gonna go well. Oh crap. I hate this encounter as well, man. Okay, come back. Come back to me. Jump, bro. Has Esty done an Oko for the Norse games by any chance? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oko is not necessarily one setting, just don't get hit or die. Okay. Yeah, I kind of jumped into Sesti's last stream, one of the last ones, I think. But he seems so depressed. I'm like, I don't get it. He said the Hades section, and like, I think he finished it. I had to go and stop watching, but he got pretty far, but he was really depressed. So I'm guessing something happened previously. These witches are the worst enemies in this game. In my opinion, they just keep teleporting. It really, not just this game, it's one of the most annoying enemies in the series overall, man. It's impossible to Oko Norse games. How so? I guess the camera gets in the way too much. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Leave it to Sesti. I think he could do it, but I don't think he would want to, though, because there's a lot of sections that are too slow. And I don't think he wants to go through all of them. Let me get the rage. Yeah, attack the fucking Revenant in just one go. Okay.
Whoa.
Come on, Atreus. Gotta focus here. Hold on. If you're on PC, you should download the camera mod for the Norse games. There's a camera mod? What, they pull it back? It's not really how the game is meant to be played, right? So I don't know if it'll work. But it's interesting that they did one, you know. Sorry, my back kind of hurts. By the way, I hope you enjoy Prince and Farah Dynamic in Two Thrones. Very excited for your next stream. I am too, man. I'm excited. I can't believe I've never... Oh, hell yeah! Oh, why didn't I do that before? I remember struggling with this fight because the fucking Revenant just kept popping out of nowhere. Oh, yeah! Ring out, baby! Focus on one. Focus on one. I'm actually having a lot of fun now, like, on this difficulty. I think jinxes are real. Like, there's no way that they're not real after that. That was...
What's that over there?
I regret my words, man. I regret them. I'm having a lot of fun at this difficulty. Oh, pa-pong! Back to back, man. Also, Kuba, great tip for awesome game series. If you have not tried it, you should try the Witcher series, at least Witcher 3. I've played Witcher 3, man. Witcher 3 is up there with Red Dead and games that I just can't play again. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much to do, but maybe. I don't know if I played it on the PS5 or the PS4. I think on the PS4 I had like a lot of frame rate issues. I don't like playing it on 30 frames. But if it's on PS5, I can maybe try and do another playthrough of it. It's just gonna be a long one though. Fall, 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 fall.
Get her! Stay the work!
You. Bro. Nah, we're doing that again. Nah, man. I got school. That's a British meme, okay. What's for dinner after the stream? I have no idea what's for dinner today. I have no idea. I made some fried rice, though. I've become a pro at making fried rice. Hey, Michael. Welcome to the Spartans, man. I appreciate it. I don't get why Santa Monica is adamant on keeping the camera stuck to Kratos' ass. Nothing even breaks if you pull the camera out. I tried the mod. It's better than the vanilla experience. I would have to see it for myself, but I think it kind of breaks the game. It's meant to be played like at this close.
What's that over there?
But yeah, I agree. I think we're due for a camera change as well, you know? We need a Kuba cooking video from Ragnarok Cookbook. I would go hard. I want to do it, man, but setting up that stream is so difficult. It's so difficult because I gotta take one of the computers downstairs. Like for the birthday stream, I did a cooking session thing, and it was just really hard. I want to do it. I have the cookbook somewhere, and then you have to get the ingredients as well. If I were to do one of those, it would definitely be like a members only thing, just kind of like chilling with you guys. Another small detail is Odin's first line. You know who I am. He's responding to Kratos asking Thor, "Who are you?" Even though Thor's theme is Odin's theme. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like Odin's theme plays while you're meeting Thor, I guess. I don't see the amazing detail there. Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Got a message. Give me a sec, guys. Why? I don't understand the whole thing, the whole god thing. So they are immortal, but they can die when they fall through the air, according to God of War Ragnarok. Who? What are you talking about, God of War speedrun? What are you talking about? Who falls through the air? Michael says, I'm excited about the... Oh, Ali Filmworks video. Oh yeah, he's been hyping it up. He shared some screenshots on his community post. I'm excited, man. I think he's like doing the whole intro now. And he said in his community post that he wants people to react to it, so hell yeah, I'm reacting to it, man.
I think you got him.
Get the thing, get the thing. Okay. Gotta do that again. Do it now, properly this time. Okay, good. Good. Bro. The other one. The other one, damn it. Fuck!
You okay?
Hold on, I got some health back here. Hold on. Trey's gonna have to hold the fort for me. Where's the health? I'm such a bad dad. I left Atreus just fighting the Draugrs by himself. Hold on, boy. Your dad's gotta heal. You hear him grunting in the distance? I left him, man. The whole Hydra section, I think. Yeah, I think he showed. I think he might have blurred the screenshot or something. But yeah, he's. It seems like he's doing the whole thing. There's literally no health. There's no health for me to pick up. Are you serious? Are you serious? If I have to fight the Revenant now. Okay, they're just... Oh, help. Bro! I lost all of it!
Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think doing an Oko might be impossible, as someone said. I think it was stripping on Wapo, right? I think it might have been it. So when Kratos and Atreus fell through the air, according to Atreus, they could die. That happened before going to the cave in search of Tyr. And they fell through the air. When did they fall through the air? I'm forgetting this. Like in the dwarven train thing, like when the train falls. Like when are they falling through the air?
Over there.
I think look, immortal just means that they are very, 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 very hard to kill. Unless if they don't experience a mortal wound, like they get their heart ripped out or something, like they can live forever, right? They don't die of natural causes or of old age, right? But something more powerful than them can kill them, right? Invincible is when they can't be killed at all, right? Wait. I clarified the super chat up above. Hold on. The detail being that Thor really is Odin's right hand. Kratos asked the question to Thor and Odin responded to that question, not Thor. Ah, I see what you're saying. I'm down to play it, man. I'm down to play Ragnarok again. We'll do it after this one. It'll be like 2 months from now when I finish this on this difficulty. Falling from great height has never killed Kratos in a cutscene. Remember 2018 when he falls from Baldur's Dragon and lands on his shield and immediately runs after getting up? Yeah, falling, I don't get it. I don't much get it, you know. And even... I said like a mortal wound. Like a mortal wound only applies to us, right? But it's gotta be something by another god or something, right? But yeah, the whole thing of like him being immortal, I also tend not to get too much into it, you know. I don't. It's always causes a lot of discussion on it, you know. When 2018 came out, I played the shit out of it. But when Ragnarok came out, I only played it twice. It was draining to play it for some reason. It's just some areas are really slow. Like it brings down the pacing a lot. And I think with 2018, the thing that made it different was Cory Barlog, to be honest with you. Like, he was in podcasts, like, talking about how there's mysteries, like, that everything is connected. Hey, honey. How you doing? Everything is connected. How'd you sleep? Oh, yeah. I know. I don't know. Did not bother you? The whole time?
I think you got him.
Oh, yeah. When did I turn? Oh, because it was too hot. Yeah, it was too cold. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I messed it up. I'm gonna do it again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're gonna start leveling up, and I need to get rid of the Revenant first, okay?
Well, gee, that sucks, doesn't it?
Hey, we're having a Norse positive stream here, okay? I had to show a nipple because I accidentally said the menu in God of War Ragnarok is bad, okay?
You gotta do it again now.
No, that doesn't count.
What's that over there?
I gotta toe the line. Whenever I say something bad, I gotta like bump it with something positive, you know? Like Alfheim. It's a beautiful location. You heretic, get out of here. So what are you doing, honey? What are you doing today?
To me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, sorry, missing chats on.
You're missing them right now.
Hold on, live chat. There we go. So what are you doing today?
Well, I was gonna go eat stuff.
Yeah, it's in the fridge. The rice.
Thank you. Are the babies in the closet?
I don't know. Sasha wanted to go in. Maybe she's in it, but I don't know. Maybe downstairs. Yep. When are we gonna play Metal Gear, honey? They keep asking. Okay, Sunday?
And you do this thing, and you go, okay, Sunday. You can do it Sunday, and I go, yeah. I do it Sunday.
Okay.
And you everything on your own.
All right.
And then you go, hey, people want to know what time you want. Like, you're making it my fault.
Oh, I stopped it.
Nice.
All right. Announcement, everybody. Metal Gear's back this Sunday, okay? We're gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid, I guess?
I honestly thought we was gonna play Prey first because you said you wanted to do something in between.
No, people want Metal Gear, honey. People want Metal. They're craving for the snaky boy.
Okay.
You want to play Prey?
I do because look.
Come here, come here.
No, I look like crap. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I look like crap.
Okay, go ahead.
I just woke up. Okay, so you
gotta speed up a little bit
have
here.
two different personalities. You on stream and you off stream. You off stream's like, yeah, you know, Metal Gear's getting a little rough. I prefer to play another game. And he's like, wow, Prey's really awesome. Yeah, we should play Prey. Yeah, it's great. And I go, yeah, we can play it on Sunday. And that never happens. And then you're like, yeah, let's go to Metal Gear.
All right,
When are we
look.
playing Metal Gear?
All right, we might be playing Prey.
No, it's okay.
No, because you're right. Because you're right. Because you've been wanting to play Prey for a long time, okay? And I kind of want to try it as well. And I think once we start Metal Gear, it's not gonna be a good idea to stop halfway through. So we better do like the in-between thing: play Prey, and then we go to Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like Metal Gear. It's just Prey does not give the attention it like very much so deserves.
Don't worry, it won't get any attention because it's not very popular, so no one's gonna show up. Just
Doesn't matter. It's popular. What kind of stream is this? Excuse me, sir.
I'm only positive about God of War
Excuse me,
Ragnarok
sir,
today.
How many people's in this one?
128.
Ooh.
It's God of War. What do you expect? Okay, and I showed a nipple. That helps. Okay, I know what I must do now.
I know what I must do.
All right,
I
so
don't have the strength to do
we'll discuss it, but it most likely will be a Prey live stream on Sunday. Okay,
It's
because
just, I think. Look.
I gotta get back to the game, honey.
I'm sorry. Look, you can leave it up to the good people of YouTube, okay? I don't mind not doing Prey and doing Metal Gear. That's totally fine. But this, like, for weeks you were talking about Prey, and it's not talking about. I don't know what you want me to do.
I'm the reason Kuba showed. Oh, Flasher. I see. All right. So it might be Prey, it might be Metal Gear. I have no idea yet. We'll see. We'll see when the time gets there. Let me kill the Revenant now.
Okay, have fun.
Good night, honey. Good night again. Bro, come on. Why did it only work once? Come on, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it manually, aren't I? I want to do it again. I need to do this again. I was so close the first time, and I jinxed it like an idiot.
Gonna be okay? Father, get up!
Prey is good. I agree. Prey is good, and she's right. It's one of those like overlooked games of the PS4 generation. IGN did him dirty, man.
It was horrible.
They did him dirty. They're like, it's got one glitch, 0 out of 10, or like too much water or some stupid shit.
But Cyberpunk, man, that's a 10 out of 10 game.
It is now, apparently.
No, at the time of its.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Everybody points it out. Or
Yeah.
Cyberpunk was such a buggy ass.
I remember, yeah.
Gave a raving review, then this indie developer like,
I don't think it was a Raven review, but you can tell that they were kind of hiding the fact that it was a buggy mess. Like it was way too positive for what Cyberpunk was at the time.
And then like a near indie developer, I mean, not fully really awesome.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen
And then
again.
they went, oh, yeah. That's actually sent me a like directly after I had to have a bug in my game. I didn't like that. But what happened to me?
Yeah. Yeah, because even Sunday, like she'd be going straight from work to doing a live stream. I don't want her to do that. That's why I find it so. Hey, honey, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Sorry. Fuck. Okay, honey, hold on. Give me a sec. Narrow path, boy. Narrow path. Come on. Who hit me? Who hit me? Man, this is the real annoying part in this in the intro. Give me the rage, please. Go, go, motherfucker!
Gonna be okay?
Come on, die. Fucking die. There we go, okay.
Need more time.
This is the one. Yeah! Fucking yeah! Let's go, man!
There will be more.
Oh! That section had no right being so intense, man. That was... wow. Gonna have to watch Edge Runners with Kuba. Wait, I'd be so down for that. Well, we can't really do like a watch party. Like, it'd be like a kind of a fakey watch party where you see our reaction only. I'm even debating like when the God of War show comes out. Because I want to do a watch party, but I know I can't show it. I know I won't be able to. So it might just be my reaction of it, but... I think now she makes a lot of fun of Cyberpunk. Because it really did start out as a buggy mess, but I think she would like it a lot these days. Like, all of the like, the options you can do in the game, like how customizable. I think she would like it. It's really a shame that it just created such a bad word around that game, you know?
Safer out here.
Speaking Spanish for 10 minutes, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, to be honest with you. Like, I can, if I focus, I can speak Spanish, but English just becomes, it's a lot more natural for me. Like, even my brother, is gonna be a little secret for you guys, but I stream on a burner account, okay? I'm gonna start doing that now. There's a burner account that you'll never find. And I'm streaming Hollow Knight Silks on there because Hollow Knight is his favorite game, and he wanted to see my reaction of it. So at night, whenever I get a chance to play a little bit, I just stream it. So doing that, I just end up speaking English because it's just easier between the two of us. Cuba lost Spanish. Yo todavía puedo hablar español. Yo puedo hablar español. Si me concentro muy bien, yo puedo decir todo en español. Pero es verdad que el inglés es mucho más fácil para mí. I said the same thing I did 10 minutes ago, I mean 5 minutes ago in Spanish just now. I can do it. But there are some words, man, that just... Huh?
This fight is mine alone.
True.
Wait for an opening.
Oh. Kuna, aren't you supposed to be asleep? That's what I was telling her. She wants to do this thing where she sleeps only a little bit and wakes up and then goes to sleep again. But I think it's better if she gets 8 hours. But she has to go to like the Neolithic area to prove that no, we used to sleep in like a little bit and then wake up and keep guard and then go to sleep again. She's going all the way back to the Neolithic area. Strongest humans ever. These guys can survive a punch from Kratos. They really can, man. Cuba, isn't Spanish your first language? It is, man, but I lived in in Canada I lived in Canada for more than 10 years, and now I'm in the US. So I mean, I feel like in the US I could, if I moved to the right neighborhood, I might be able to get my Spanish back. But in Canada, like I didn't lose it. I can still speak it. Like, for those of you who speak Spanish, you just heard me speak it a few minutes ago. I can do it, man. It's just English is a lot easier for me. Don't speak Taco Bell, please.
Wait here.
Man. That, look, I would find that offensive if I wasn't a cool guy, okay? And I like Taco Bell, okay? I like Taco Bell. That's the only reason why you're not getting canceled. Who said that? Dean. Anyway. I appreciated the game more after Edge Runners, except the fact that I cry my eyes out whenever I hear I really want to be at your house. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. Out of context, that makes no sense to me. Behold. Oh shit. You know what's something I never learned to do in God of War 2018? I don't even know what it's called. I think it was GBG who came up with it, or it might have been SMVR. I don't know what creator did it, but it's the whole...
They came back.
It is finished.
I'm doing it!
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here.
I'm doing it! Ah, I messed it up. Hold on. Bro! God, okay, I had it! I freaking had it! I can get it though. It gets really messy when I have to get the ability where you call the axe back. That's when it throws me off, when you press L2 and triangle and he calls it back and goes into an attack. That's when it gets messy, man. Kratos is acting up. I can do it, hold on. I'm gonna try and just do that. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be hard though. Baby's learning how to walk, be like. That is a pro move, man. That is,
Okay.
it's really a pro move. I have like 1,500 hours in Cyberpunk. I love that game so much, man. Such a special game. Again, it's really a shame that they messed up the launch of it. Bro, why is your face cam so small, boy? Like, where are my glasses? I gotta get them so I can see you. Is it really that small? There you go, a little bit bigger. You heard it here, guys. My wife is not satisfied with my size.
Atreus. The chain.
My camera size, okay? That's an Unk move from 2018. What is with the Unk thing? What? Look, I get it, I'm old. But not everything I do is Unk-like. That's pretty cool, man.
Killed you.
I know, I had to do it.
Eat more Taco Bell, you'll be bigger. Hey, honey, I think... Oh, you hear us? You hear us?
And we will go home, boy.
I think the universe is giving us a sign. We gotta get Taco Bell. You said it the other day,
Close to the start.
and now it just came up on the stream.
I'm not giving up. I
We
can
gotta get some Taco Belly.
just have to, you know, catch my breath.
Do you want Taco Bell?
When would you like
I'm ready.
Wait, I don't know if you wanna...
answer the question?
You wanna do it over the weekend?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if you want it. I don't know if you're doing it just for me. What?
I want to be on the camera.
You're fine, honey.
No, I need to fix your camera.
It's fine.
No, there's a huge. Look at that. Can you just no, not that side, not that side. Yes, thank you. Just yes, and then you can make it a little bigger. Maybe you can make it even a little bigger. No, no need like that. That's okay. There you go. No need to see 5 inches of window. Here's another 7 inches of my shoulder.
You mean, honey.
Sorry.
You mean. You sassy.
You can't tell because when you go to fix the camera, you turn and lean over. But like when you're facing how you're going now, there's like a huge gap in behind you.
All right.
I'm like, it's okay. I'll go fix it.
All right.
So
All right.
the rice
Listen
is a
to
giant
me.
Yeah.
glass
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
No.
The road ahead is long and
I
unforgiving.
had chicken this morning.
No place for a boy. You must
No, it's
be
okay.
a
I'll eat later.
warrior.
I understand.
It's okay, honey. I'm playing right now. It's okay. I ate it already. Here's the wrapper. Anyway. By the way, the real opening of Cyberpunk is like 5 hours long. It's very subversive. Stay with the game. I haven't experienced an opening like 5 hours. 5 hours. Yeah, she probably is. 5 hours. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, the game is meant to work for me, not I for the game, man. It doesn't work like that. 5 hours for an intro and then it gets good? Only then it gets good? Well, what are you gonna say? Yeah, it's a pro Norse thing. We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that.
Can't get this slow-eyed cockhump to cross the bridge.
7 hours in. That's what it gets. That's
Because
what it
she's
gets
scared of
peak,
something
man.
that
There's
gotta
what
work
now?
for it, though.
Well, he says, no, it's good, but the intro is 5 hours long. Like, the intro's so good, but it's 5 hours long. Okay.
Trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
Alright. I wouldn't go that far, not 5 hours. It gets good from the start, by the way. Oh, okay, okay.
You're right.
Say,
Okay, honey.
you must be smart or something, boy. You're
Kuba, being 30 doesn't make you an unk unless you're bald. I think that's one area where I'm good. My genetics are good in that area. I think I got it from my mom's side. What?
Ain't ever ask hers.
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say,
Rip Brock.
you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me who made her. Me and my brother was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach ya Doomberg.
I never understood, like, that's meant to prove that... That was kind of a silly way of explaining that, yeah, this is proof that I made it, right? It's like, he could have just seen her just now. It's not like it's a hidden piece in the axe where it's like, there's a rune in the shape of a fork. It's like, yeah, I had my back to you, Brock, just now. Look at how big it is. Look at how big that rune is. Like, that doesn't prove anything. I know that's what they were trying to do, but like, that doesn't explain, that doesn't prove that you made this axe, man. Like, you just saw it. Alright, let's keep going.
Our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see?
Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, I see.
Look, you want
I forgot. He explains it later. He's like, no, here's the half. I see.
an upgrader or not?
I was talking shit, see? And I had forgotten that part.
I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! What'll it be?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. A wife beater. Wife beater of war. I forgot how ugly this fucking armor was, but I'm gonna put it on just because it's so ugly. Like it's beautiful. It's so ugly, it's beautiful, man. Look at this thing. Kratos with a wife beater. I forgot about this armor, man. I know it's the first one you get, but holy hell, it's so ugly.
Back for more. Go on, give that axe.
Oh my god. I don't know why it's making me laugh so much. He looks so goofy, man. Okay, honey, look at this armor. Not the first one at this. Wait, not first at the stream. Thank you, Mohammed. Not one ad this stream. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, because it's members only, I have it like no monetization. I don't want to interrupt your viewing experience. You know, at least that's the least I can do. You know, if Sanako brings back Brock, that through a retcon, I wouldn't even mind.
You have summoned me.
Look at this armor, honey.
Yeah, no, this is exactly.
Isn't this beautiful?
This is exactly where I stopped playing.
It's the Norse wife beater.
This is exactly where I stopped playing, actually.
This is it. The T-shirt.
Well,
T-shirt of the Norse.
This was the nail in the coffin. It was directly before this when I was exploring, and the game randomly stopped, paused the whole game, gave me a text box that went, "No, you haven't talked to Brock yet."
All right. Okay. All right.
And I
all right.
And then I went, "Nope."
All right.
I got this piece of
you
shit.
Get it's a Norse positive. I can make fun of the T-shirt, but that's about it. Okay. I don't go anywhere else. Okay. That's it.
It was stupid. I don't. Is my last playthrough posted? Is it public? Because I'm pretty sure I uploaded it, but I think it's private.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I should probably make that public.
Make it public if you want. You should continue it.
No.
All right, honey. Enough. Enough. That's it.
I can't continue.
I get it. I got it.
In this Norse positivity stream.
Look, you don't even like the Greek games, okay? So.
No, lies.
And riddles.
More lies. Okay.
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? That footwork. You step in shit.
All right, I got it.
That freaking code again. This guy, I've already fought him. Why is he here again?
That's not a complaint exclusive to you. Oh shit. There we go. Okay.
Your
Kuba, the hate. Wait. The hate is all around you. Stop fighting. Stop fighting the hate. Let it flow through you. Never. Never. The Dropnir spear is awesome. Okay. I think I understand what Irfan meant thinking on it. The missions, the side missions you get that are related into the indirect consequences of it are quite a lot. The thing about those games, man, I wish I could try them, and I don't mind paying for it. It's just they're such long games, man. I don't think on a stream it's like the best way to play them. Even Silk Song, I tried playing that on the stream, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it just because it takes so long. Because it's pretty much like a side-scrolling open world game. I like to explore. When it's an open game like that, I like to take my time with it. And I think with streams, I'm always like restricted to just like a couple hours only, you know. Yeah, man, it needs to belong in such a good case of subverting expectations. Subverting is a very philosophical story too. I was blindsided by how deep it went into how the human mind works. So we get some philosophy. Interesting. Press L3 and R3 to unleash Ragnarok hate rage.
Bust you up real good.
Never. Let me see if I can get anything else.
Right, what'd you break? Make you something?
Oh, I can make one for him too. Enemies in air take increased damage. Enemies choke by trace one. think I'm gonna. Wow, I always go with this one though. This one.
You know, being small like us, that's
Yeah, it's that one. Look at it.
blessed to hear.
Bro saw the forest of Midgard and said this would be a great place for a Walmart.
Good luck with all the rampage.
It is cool that you can just find them all throughout. I mean, obviously you have to, otherwise like it wouldn't really work as a game thing. Did you guys want to do like a little bit of the chat for now? Because I have been playing for what, 3 hours? It's been 3 hours. Did you guys see what I'm guessing it was Blue Owl, the community manager of Santa Monica, where someone tweeted something about Wolverine, like, oh, I'm so glad this game is out so I don't have to worry about like leaks and stuff. And then she said, yeah, I can't wait until it's my turn, you know. So people took that as like, oh my god, they're doing it soon. But I don't know what to think about that. If you have a 100% save, you can read some lore and discuss it. In the game 2018, I've read all of it before, man. I've already done it. The title drop of Cyberpunk had my jaw on the floor, man. Never in my life did I expect the story to be about what it ended up being about. It kind of reminds me. Hold on, that was a joke. Hold on. Yep. The onions are too big. I'm sorry, honey. You can pick them out if you want. You're not gonna eat? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't really have a lot of time. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I remember this like when Cyberpunk came out. Here we go.
A high rate of violence and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
It was one of the funniest things in Cyberpunk. I remember just laughing a lot with that, like the PlayStation 1 graphics. Let me get the chat on my phone though. Hold on, give me a sec. I can't really see. Not even that, man. Wait, hold on. Is that? But that is how it starts, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it starts. That's not wrong, right? That's worse than PS5 graphics. I mean, it's not necessarily like bad graphics. It's just like badly optimized. That's it, man. Ironically, hold on. Ironically, all this future game story started in 2077. Fallout 3 also takes place in 2077. Does it really? Is there a connection? Why 2077? Is that where we suspect that civilization is gonna collapse? Is that it? You get to pick how it starts. You choose your life's paths at the start of it. You can technically play it with a samurai sword, right? Cyberpunk samurai sword gameplay. If I were to play the game, I feel like I would go with that route. Wait, what does it feel to be a samurai? This is 1 year ago, so this is recent. So if anything, it's gonna be like updated. Damn. Is this modded? Is this modded? I need to know. Hey, that's not bad. Holy shit. It's a stealth build. That's not bad at all, man. Because I tend to think of like RPGs just having like a really slow combat system, like Skyrim. It just looks really slow, you know. But that looked pretty good, man. That looked pretty good. No mod, this is the game. That looked really cool. How many builds can you make? Is that even a silly question? That might just be a silly question, you know? Have you guys seen the Kratos versus Omni-Man fight? It's 8 minutes long. I don't know if you guys want to watch it though. Gonna lower the audio a little bit. Depends on how you build. That's what I mean. Like, it's probably like a silly question. Yeah, we'll skip to the Omni fight. Omni-Man fight, I mean.
Who are you?
He survived. Interesting. This world, it's different from the previous one, but it might be fit for Viltrumite rule. We'll have to explore. There goes my way back. I'll have to find some other way. However, I'll have to deal with him first. Oh.
I wonder what the actual power scaling would be, because I mean, Omni-Man is another one that's like, bro, the guy defeats like worlds, man. Like, that's one where you can really get away with just like making him super OP because it's a show, right? But it'd be interesting to see him fight against Kratos, you know. Watch Max Stack Cyberpunk 27. Max, is it a short video? I'm not gonna watch a super long video though. Max Tack? Wait, no space. Cyberpunk 2077. What is it though? Is this it? First one? Which one? Oh, Max Stack is good. It's a character or something? Max Stack Police? What is Max Stack? What is that? You can play it pretty fast. I'm surprised. Again, I'm just used to like RPG games being really slow, man. But if it gives you this much customization options, like, it's pretty good. Holy shit! You have some videos on Cyberpunk too? Is it on your channel? It's pretty cool. Max Stack is a special police force made for hunting cyber psychos. Essentially people who got too many tech components and went insane. Ah, that's cool, man. So they're a specialized type of police. This looks pretty good. Again, I'm genuinely surprised because I didn't expect it to go this fast. I do see some graphical issues still, like even though like this is recent. Some of the textures are not like loaded in all the way. We gotta try. Look, we really have to try. We gotta try Prey. Prey is probably gonna be the next game my wife and I will play on the stream, okay? Because I feel like you guys will like it. If you like Cyberpunk, I feel like you would like Prey because I don't know if it's full-on RPG, but you do get a lot of choice in how you tackle it, you know? No, we're doing Prey. We're doing Prey. Here, let's watch a crazy Prey gameplay video. I was waiting to hear a reaction. I said, let's watch a crazy Prey gameplay video or something. Oh boy, I remember the spoilers where people said Thor and Kratos are buddies a week before the game came out, leaks on Twitter. Oh, them drinking together? Wait. Watch Kratos' a drinking contest with Thor and Odin? I'll do that. What's this? What?
This I can climb, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting a little bit lost. What?
All right, okay, honey. They can't see this. Okay, they can't see this.
Excuse me, I'm offended. I'm offended that we get.
Anyway.
Sorry, yeah, it is like it's unlisted. I'll have to re-unlist it. I think the reason why I had it unlisted is because I was gonna re-edit it with a little thing at the beginning saying I'm not gonna keep going. Because I think in that one I'm like I'm gonna try to keep playing. So it's kind of like anyway, but good.
All right, honey.
I'm sorry. I find my own playthroughs entertaining.
You know, I find them too, but you brought it back to Ragnarok. I mean, like 2018, whatever.
That's what you're playing right now.
I'm not playing. I'm just watching videos now. Anyway, so I'm guessing it's this. Kratos is a drinking contest with Thor and Odin, 10 minutes long. I think I watched this one though. Didn't I watch this one? I'm pretty sure I did. It's Pirates of the Caribbean. This is 10 minutes long. Is this it? For 5 days, the big three drank Heimdall's mead. Is this the whole video? Are you serious? This is the whole fucking video. Them just like doing the story of what happened during this drinking contest. We're not gonna do this, man. We're not gonna do this. Like it's almost like a YouTube poop, almost, just almost. Okay. Prey is way slower than Cyberpunk. It's not an RPG. It's an immersive sim. But that's what's cool about it, man. I remember my first playthrough of it. I used nothing but the glue gun. Like that's the only thing I did, because it was so fun. Watch more Cyberpunk. I want to see, is there a Kratos build in Cyberpunk? Because I know there's one in Elden Ring. Kratos build. Cyberpunk. Because that's the cool thing about RPGs, that you can really make anything you want, pretty much. I don't see one. Max Gorilla Arms build looks like... Wait, Max Gorilla Arms? What does it look like? What are Max Gorilla Arms? He's getting pumped up full of drugs, man. That glitch, though. I'm not seeing the gorilla arms, though. I'm guessing it's the jump. Oh, shit! Damn! Man, okay, I've gone from like not caring about Cyberpunk at all to I'm like, I think I want to play it. I think I want to play it. If I really can do like all this kind of stuff, I think I want to play it. Watch Peter Parker rage baits Mary Jane. Why? What is it though? What is it, man? Yeah, but do you think Odin's still alive? I don't know. I don't know in what sense I want to say yes, though. Hugin is still alive. One of his ravens. And I always found that kind of suspicious. I don't know if that's going to come back in the future somehow. I have a feeling that it will, you know. That's kind of Kratos build. Almost, yeah, almost like Doom guy build as well. I can see that. Peter Parker rage baits Mary Jane. Okay. Depending on how long it is, though. Peter... Mary Jane? How do you spell it? Yeah, Mary Jane. All right. It's only 40 seconds, so the rule applies.
You have no idea how I feel right now.
Oh no, I know exactly how you feel. Would you like some champagne?
This is from the movies, though. I gotta be careful with this. What?
You've earned it.
Do you want to push me away?
Oh, don't cry.
What the fuck? What did I just watch, man? I need to watch Spider-Man 3 again. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. We have it, but my wife, bro, what is this thumbnail? What even is that thumbnail? All right, type new ways to play Cyberpunk. It's just gonna be just a Cyberpunk stream now. New ways to play Cyberpunk. It's a funny YouTube poop video, nothing sexual offensive. I got suspicious there for a second. I don't know, like the triggered like thing, it just looked kind of, I don't know why. Maybe it was the orange, looked like Brazers almost. Wait, new ways. New ways to play Cyberpunk. Oh, it's just from them.
Let's go.
V, my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
It's kind of hard for me to get like how cool this is because I don't know what weapons you can get in the base game though.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight.
Damn.
Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Got us teased. Yeah, all of this stuff doesn't make sense to me because I haven't played the base game yet. So I have no idea. I'm guessing all of this is new. Oh shit, that was cool.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Do the vehicles play differently, or they're just, or it's just cosmetic? Like they all play differently. Oh, vehicle combat. I'm guessing they all play differently. Oh shit! Nice.
No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
Oh!
Fuck, that was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark
Looks sick, man.
our collaboration.
I might have to give it a shot. I might have to try it out. The music is also from the game. The soundtrack is crazy. I mean, yeah, the soundtrack's always been good. Like I remember, like it's always been good. No doubt about that. No Man's Sky also has Redeem Itself Plus. Every expansion is free. Yeah, I would like to jump into No Man's Sky eventually, but like you said, right now it's like it's been such a long time since they've been updating the game that I'm like, I'm too late for it. They do have a new game coming out. I forget what it was called. Like, I forget, it was Man No Fly. A similar weird title like that. That's looking really good as well. But they have redeemed themselves. But I just never was really interested in No Man's Sky. Even when it got announced, I was like, this is too good. This is too good to be true, man. And when it came out, it was a piece of shit. But then they fixed it, but I never bought it, you know? But it is cool that all of the updates are free. What's up, honey?
I don't know if this is allowed, and it's totally fine if it isn't. But I know that you've been watching videos and stuff. Did you want to watch the part where I solved the
Sure, honey.
puzzle?
Sure. What is it called? What is
Well,
it?
no, it's this thing. It's unlisted. I'd have to give you the link.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to Big Face.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, I'll do it.
You don't have to.
She wants to show her homework.
No, it's just a funny bit where it's like someone who doesn't normally play modern games playing 2018.
All right, hold on.
It should work. I have it set to. Okay, yeah, pause it.
What's the timestamp?
12:31.
12:31.
Yeah, and you can just watch after I've solved the puzzle. 31. There you go. There you go.
You don't want to give them AIDS. I understand.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Oh, you have the shirt too.
Boy.
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Oh, they kind of creepy. Hold on, let me go this way.
I haven't gotten to this part yet.
There's a something. There you go.
Spoiler.
I'm going this way, boy.
You want me to read these runes?
No. There's like a little thing up here. What's this? What's this? Okay, the game's like, no, you're not supposed to know this yet. The game's like, nah. You're not gonna open this. All right, fine. See, why give me the? Why is there like a little prompt thing if you're not gonna give me the prompt? Don't give me the bubble. I'll come back later for it. But see, the fact that you gave me a bubble makes me think I am supposed to do something and I'm not. Okay, read them. Read
What
it.
does it say?
Yeah, there you go.
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
More than one.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
What? Wait, no. What was the riddle? So I'm alone. There's more than 2 and 3 of us. Got it.
You're thinking too complicated about it. You're like, wait, I gotta figure it out. It's like, no, just go up there and press the lever. Okay, it'll be.
You don't know that when you first play it. You don't know it.
She's innocent. She's going at it as if the game is actually making you think about it.
The game is actually good.
That's the puzzle.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
Oh, now I can. Oh. Okay. All right. Was that?
Is that it?
No, until I saw it. Just wait, hold on.
Ah, yes, I see now. Ah, I got it. All right, all right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some skill here.
Bet you could freeze those gears.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some skill.
I could do that.
A few moments later.
Wait. What? No, I was lining up to. Okay, so that's not how you solved the puzzle. Okay.
It's funny because you think so hard about these things, but like, this part is like the easy part. Just line them up, you know. It's just easy.
See, I don't speak Norse. They just look like squiggles.
Look here. You see a little arrow. Just look.
What do you mean, a little arrow?
Look here, like 2 sticks. Like, oh, this one matches with this one.
See, I was thinking a hole. Someone's like crashed into it. I just line up the holes and it will be normal.
Why would you need to solve for the hole? What?
No. See, that's what I was trying to do. See, I had lined up the hole. It wasn't until this one and this one had the same hole mark that I messed up.
So you were thinking a hole as like it could crawl through or something? Like,
yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense, because how is this a door?
All right. Fair.
So I'm like, oh, I'll line it up and I'll crawl through the hole.
I can see the misunderstanding here because you're like, okay, I just gotta make myself.
It just looks like squiggles to me.
All right, I got it. Okay, this will be the first time I play God of War 2. This game is so I can see your reasons. Like you wanted to make a hole so you can go through it. I see.
You line up the holes.
Okay. Okay. No. All right. Well. Okay.
I gotta go fix it.
Can you turn off the fan, honey? You made it too cold now.
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay. Okay, honey, it's not that hard.
Yeah. Yeah, your dad's hot stuff.
I see a room.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Your dad's good, big thunkin'.
Boy,
Yeah.
what do those runes say?
Read them.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah, what's it say?
family.
Ah.
It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
But why? Why would you do that?
Why?
Why would you do any of that?
I got it, and it was a cool puzzle. But why did he?
Man, you used to edit your videos a lot.
Rune.
What?
And it opened.
You can turn. You can. That's why I'm like, why did Kratos tell him to do that?
It's magic.
Why did it work? Why did Kratos know how to do the answer?
It's magic. They live in a magic world. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Okay.
How did he know?
A person who thinks the whole time. That's her, man. Like, that's why she likes Prey so much, because she like gets to go around these things, right? Like she always talks about how there's a calendar that gives you a code or something to solve a puzzle in the game. Like she likes really to figure it out herself fully, you know.
Oh my God of War pain in one video. Yeah.
I failed the challenge, guys. It's not even like not saying anything about it, Ragnarok. It just became talk shit about the Norse saga.
No, it hasn't.
Thanks a lot, honey.
No, it hasn't. I was just showing my game and like how these games, like when I see them, these games are definitely made for people who like are into modern games.
You're banished.
And so when
You're
come
banished.
in and I'm going, oh yeah, it makes sense. There's this thing, right, that's spinning, and then there's holes in this thing. Ah, yes, you line up the holes because that makes sense. Someone's crashed into it. You just line up the holes.
You're gonna get the couch tonight.
How was I supposed
You're
to
gonna get the
know?
couch tonight.
How was I supposed to know this thing actually was a language that nobody speaks, by the way, and I'm supposed to line up these imaginary letters that I'm supposed to recognize? Just squiggles to me. Just squiggles to me.
Are you done?
CFAT's here.
Can you go?
Hello, CFAT.
Can you go?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end it soon. Don't worry. I'll pay attention to you. It's okay.
It's,
Okay.
No, it's okay. I was just watching it and I found it was funny. You can keep playing.
Look at my hair.
Yeah, it's a little dent in your head.
Like, could I do God of War New Game Plus? Give me God of War. No upgrades, no Atreus, no health, only
Is that a pig? Is that a pig? Is that a baby pig?
Where?
The guy's walking a baby pig. Is it just me? It's directly in front of the tree. He has like a baby pig. Sorry, there's a guy walking, I think, a baby pig. Is that not a baby pig? You see
That's
it?
a dog. You're blind.
Is that not a baby pig?
That's a dog.
It looks like a baby pig.
That is literally a dog. How are you seeing a pig? That's a dog, honey. You need glasses.
I do need glasses, but it looks like a little pig.
Anyway. All right.
It looks like a baby pig.
It's not a baby pig. It's not a baby pig.
Anyway. Okay, bye, CFAT.
Anyway.
You can keep playing. Play your little game.
No, it's okay.
I'm not trying to make
It's
it
okay.
I just thought it would be like a funny.
I'm kind of done for today. It's okay. I'm kind of done. Okay. Also, back to back Marathon Dean. She'll never do that, man. She'll never do that. She talks bad about the Norse games, but I know she doesn't like the Greek ones either that much. I know she prefers the Greek. I know she prefers the Greek.
Come all the way back upstairs. Okay. It's not that I didn't like them. That's not it. I wanted to play them a certain way, and you're like, you're playing it wrong. You're playing it wrong. And like, I get it.
We're not gonna do this again. We're not gonna do it, honey. We're not gonna do this again.
But it's just like, I don't know. And then like, whenever I point out like a little funny moment in the game, or it's like, yeah, why does this? You're like, it's perfect. What are you talking about? And it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's not perfect. Sometimes it's really funny. Like the choices that have been made in the game is really funny. And then there was that one time where like I would like you said I was playing it like Uncharted, but then there was chests that I was finding that you didn't know even existed because I wasn't finding the enemies. I was trying to go.
Yeah, you
around
did
and
find one of them. Yeah, that
explore.
was cool. That was kind of cool. Anyway, it was Hilda Sweeney, the pig. Yeah, Reyes walking Hilda Sweeney.
I'm sorry.
Rip Hilda Sweeney.
You hate it when I do that.
It's okay.
Here.
What?
I don't want to be on camera.
What are you gonna do? Like a virtual hug? Or...
I was gonna give you kisses.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're good, honey. Kuba, the Norse games are too restrictive in terms of see what you've done.
I haven't done shit.
I've done it. I've done it.
This stupid shirt.
I've done it. I thought you're right. I started with the whole shirt thing. Okay, it derailed. Okay. Anyway, we've never seen Kona. Maybe she's fake. What do you mean she's fake? You've seen there's playthroughs of games with me and her. You've seen her before. All of the Metal Gear playthroughs, she's in it. Okay, she's not fake. I remember when I showed her on. I showed her as if she was an item. I think it was like when we were still dating. Like she was part of a stream. I remember that. It was pretty fun. I give up on Primal, but I do have you Warrior watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I don't know if I'll watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I think you told me that I should watch it before playing the game, but I don't know, man. I want to get hyped about the game before I get into it. You know, I don't know if I want to do that. But I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Okay. Gonna blink fast. If you're here against your will. Yeah, Earfilm says play the game first. That's what I feel like. It's a game. You're supposed to play it first. I get it that it's complementary to the game, but I feel like you should do the game first. Don't do the game dirty like that, you know? But yeah, it's kind of a shorter one today. It's almost 4 hours though. Again, at least I'm not doing only 2 hours these days. I'm doing a lot these days. Yeah, peace, Cuba in chat. I'm probably gonna go get some Taco Bell. Kind of in the mood for it now. We talked about it way too much. Let's see. Saturday, we gotta do Prince of Persia. Okay, we back to Prince of Persia, and Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's when she wants to play Prey. So I think we'll do Prey. We'll do Prey so we can do something fun game to play. I'm probably gonna eat some tacos, yeah. But Saturday we'll do Prince of Persia. Sunday we'll do Prey, and then Thursday. Yeah, oh yeah, Kona help me like fix the graphics in Prince of Persia. I should check it out before I play it though. That helped me. She did him.
There was no helping here.
She did it all. She did it all.
And you were like, no, don't do anything. And I'm like, I could fix him. And you were like, no.
But even now, like I'm kind of like I feel bad because I feel like I'm not playing it how I'm supposed to play it. You know, like it feels wrong playing it that beautiful. You know, it doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. But yeah, Sunday we'll do Prey, okay? We'll do Prey.
You don't have to.
We're doing Prey, okay?
Why are you yelling?
We're doing Prey. Prey.
Well, I think Prey is one of those games where it's like you can do audience participation where they can tell you which neuromods to install or like.
Yeah, but you want to do your own build, right? Like you said you wanted to do a specific build.
Okay, look. I think a human only run is like the better one.
You haven't even done it.
I did it.
Oh,
That's
you
the
did
one
it.
I did. Because you automatically go, oh yeah, install the alien stuff, and then you don't really have to think about puzzles. You can just turn into a cup and go through the door.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's playing on easy, but human mode is hard. We have to learn hacking, or like when you get hit with shit, you can't just turn super small and evade.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use big brain and get around obstacles. And the game is different from when you're an alien from when you're a human. It's different. It's actually interesting how it's different. So
We'll do whatever we want. We'll do Prey. Don't worry. Bye, Cuba, and good night. Have fun, y'all. Let's pray for Prey. For Prey loves to prey on us. That made sense somehow. But yeah, we'll do that. So Saturday, Prince of Persia, and then Sunday we'll do Prey. Okay, she's gotta come up with a thumbnail or something. I don't know.
We have to do Prey.
Yeah, we're doing Prey.
No, we don't have to. That's what I was saying.
I want to do Prey. I haven't played it in eons now. I want to try it. I loved it when I first played it, even though I didn't pay attention, but I liked it.
And you didn't even get.
I liked the game aspect. I didn't really pay attention to the story, like
at all.
He's got a brother that dies in a space station or something. Am I right? Am I right?
You gotta stop.
Spoiling shit.
Yeah, okay? Because that's what I'm saying. The game has like different. It's like a choose your own ending game.
Walking the pig again, honey.
Walking the pig!
All right, this outro's going on for too long. I love you guys. I'll see you guys Saturday. Until then, remember to go forth in the name of Olympus. Bye.